Good evening and welcome to Sauk City. Where are we at?
Sauk Rapids.
Sauk Rapids, Minnesota.
That's all right. Hey, you had all day to prep
I
for
know,
that,
I-
and that's
I
your
messed it
start.
up. Yeah,
That was your
sorry.
start. Well done.
Good evening, and we're not in afternoon. I don't even know what time it is. There's so many cars, but welcome, folks, and thank you for joining us live, trackshotlive.com. We are coming to you, Toast Promotions, the good old Speedway.
Granite City Motor Park.
Yes, and we got front stretch derby going on. Decker here, Ben here. Good to see you guys. We just saw each other a week ago today.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you're right.
yeah.
In PA, and now we're in Minnesota.
Now we're in Minnesota.
So much happened in that time. It seems like a year ago, but you're right. It was last Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah, exciting today. We're here. It's beautiful. It was beautiful today. We were a little scared that the cold weather would have hit us, but it's been gorgeous.
Yeah.
The track is gorgeous. King of Compacts, Nick King over here. Yep, King of Compacts. And it's going to be a good day. They were originally estimating 120 cars. Skin, you were back there.
My God.
You're saying killing that number.
Yeah, I think that's out the window, Decker. Last I seen, they were still to the road. They were still 5 wide coming through turn of the pits 4 to get in the inspection area, and they are lined up. And now you look on the inside of the track here, turn 4 to almost the center of 2 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
loaded with cars.
Old school days right
Oh,
here.
my God. All my kind of derby, one and done.
One and dones and probably pushing 180, I would say.
Man, they got 180. I don't think you're that far off.
No.
A couple things we're going to see today. Oh, cool. Check this out, guys. We're doing these are cars that are actually here. If you're on the screen now, Alex Vasco, All For Him Racing, doing kind of a wraparound of that. Check that out. These are cars that are going to be smashing today. So, what are we actually going to see today? We're going to Power Wheels, of course. We're going to do Power Wheels. We're going to have a youth class today. This is 12 to 16, I believe, is that Skin, right?
Yes.
Then we're going stock. They call it stock midsize, is going to be the compact class. And things have changed around today because so many cars showed up. Tix actually went back there and was trying to count what are the cars at the end of the tech line. What classes will all the cars be teched first, right? Because I'm going to warn you now, people, we're going to not start exactly on time because they're getting crushed by the amount of cars. And 120 is a ton, but now they're 180, 200 is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
We got a truck class today. The truck class, Minnesota trucks
Are a class of their own.
Yes, Minnesota trucks are a thing that I love watching. They're fun every time. I think 35 trucks was original. I don't even know, but that was Tixie was saying the truck class was going to be huge. Weld class today. Now, there's some doozies in the weld class, right?
Yeah, there is.
There's some in there that they ain't going to bend.
No.
So you're going to have to knock the wheels off them. You're going to have to put them in bad positions, beat the drivetrains.
Yes,
then
sir.
you ain't going to bend them.
No.
Definitely some headaches in the box in that class.
Oh, yeah.
New York lingo, huh?
Yeah, that's a headache in a box, man.
That's like Jeffrey Favre Camry in a box.
Yep. It's
Headache in a box.
Okay.
It's
I'm
like
learning.
hitting a dump truck, man.
Little punch-drunk people after this.
Yep. And then we got the Minnesota Classic, which if you didn't go to Throwdown, you didn't watch us at Throwdown here, it's kind of an iconic class here. And when you say Minnesota Classic, everybody knows what you're talking about. It's a certain build rule. They actually keep saying it's an easy, quick build. I don't quite agree. It's a little bit of a builder's class. It's nothing like the weld class, but what's some of the things that stick out in that class to you, Skin, that are rules? I mean, no DPs, no tranny braces, no tranny cross members.
Correct. A lot of those hard parts aren't there. But you just look at the amount of work they put in the bodies in that class. Like, we can't build it here, but we're going to build the bodies and the frames on these things. And I'll tell you what, I've seen some hard cars come through, like a Brandon Johnson a few years back with the wagons that he comes through with. This is Minnesota class. Like you just said, Tix says, this is easy, 3-day build. Yeah.
No.
If 3 days is a month, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe if you have all the parts lined up next to the car and maybe 8 guys.
And a crew like Tix had last night in the garage. I could see that. But, no, I agree, Decker, exactly like you said. There's not a lot drivetrain-wise.
Yeah.
But it's more what they're doing to the bodies and leaf packs.
Yep.
And attack the wagons and go with the wagons because of what you get underneath them.
And I think the word classic fits in real good there because when you think of tranny cross or, tranny braces and you think about engines and DPs and putting pressure on cages and stuff, that's not classic. That's new style stuff. That's pretty new. So when you say guys they don't have any of those things, they're kind of actually taking their old build thing, their old build thing, like you're saying, leaf spring packing it up and fixing body lines and things like that.
Right.
So that classic, for any of us older V8 guys that have been around a while, that's a class. I love this class.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I were to build here, it would be that class.
Right. Simple plate for a bumper bracket. Go this way, go that way. Simple bumper. But, I'll touch it, too, on the Minnesota thing. I just love the Minnesota roller plate. Grab a piece of 4x4, slap it on the front, glue it on.
There's your bumper.
Let's go.
Yep.
I like it,
A lot of these cars have that.
Can I be devil's advocate?
Sure.
I worry about the corners of them because they peel stuff.
You're right.
Other than that, I love the fact that you can go into your junk pile, find one that just barely is long enough, weld it on there, and send it, and you might not have too much money in it.
And have $42 in it. I understand that because the price is steel now, but 74 Chevy I just quoted on the ride up here at 4 apiece, folks. So I'd rather have that rule.
Yikes.
Man.
But, I'm looking over my left. Their concession line is from, turn 1 to the middle
to the
of the
flag
track.
stand,
About as much as they are out to the road right now, still trying to get in there.
I'm glad Gully and Brian brought us food because I knew that was the only time we were going to eat today.
I was talking to Cody Midletter and his group. They were here yesterday, and for a little while. And actually, the owner was basically they were hungry, so they ordered some food and stuff. The owner cooked them every single thing that he was going to serve today. To have him try it because he did not want to serve any bad food.
Love that.
That's great.
That's cool.
So I'm like, Cody, how you walking, dude? He goes, and the one guy is with him. He goes, yeah, they got pretzels like the size of a garbage can top. He goes, they're just
awesome.
Huge,
That's cool.
And but they got to be happy about this. This is crazy killer.
And this place has just taken over new ownership. So the guy that you're talking about, this place has been here a long time, but he just got it and immediately invested with you guys into putting on a show today, which is cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool. And sold out. This is non-race day. This guy's a racer.
Yes.
So to see this is like, well, wait a second. I bet his race cars, no offense, does not fill the stands with a concession line like we're seeing right
and
now.
derby cars. And like you say, Decker, this guy's all set up as a private track, private. You saw the post out there on the road where he's figured out. And you know what? The last derby I could say was here was the Throwdown. Other than that, they didn't get much derbies in last year here, right? So now look at all these fans here. Nice, decent, cool day, Saturday afternoon, ice cold beer, cold sodas, and they got a lot of cars to get watched. And you can see, I can't believe the grandstands.
They're full. They're full.
Now, we've had this conversation with a lot of promoters saying, some guys have looked right at us and say numbers are going to be down this year. People are not going to be in the stands. And if we just showed right here, this place is packed up, and we got time before the show kicks off. We're still 20 minutes before it's supposed to kick off.
Right.
But anyways.
I don't see a mask in sight, by the way. I love it.
There's a few floating. But
these are derby folks.
Yep.
We're derbying. Look at all that iron up that stretch, my friends.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Little spinning wheels action on the back stretch here.
Yeah. Some good stuff, man.
All the old iron. Look at how many wagons are
I see
today.
Wagons today.
Mopars.
Love the old iron.
Look, I see 22 right through here, Decker, is your kind of Mopar wagon.
Okay.
You see that, right?
I see it.
Right in front of Neil Carey. Listen to folks. He's we
had
it in his voice. He got excited.
Yeah, we haven't seen it. It's been a long time since I've seen an Aspen wagon run, and there's one here.
Right.
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay, how about Corey Schmidt with the Magnum wagon here?
Yeah, you got the new style Magnum wagon.
Yeah, look, this is cool stuff. And then your guys' good friend, our good friend, the man you introduced me to.
Gully.
Got a great car right here.
Yeah, if you're following at home, our friend Gully, he's spinning wheels, the head honcho of spinning wheels in the Northeast, if you ever heard of it. And a few days ago, he lost his son, Martin, 11 years old. And I'll be real honest, I have a lot of guilt because we had set this for him just to come. He wanted to.
Yep.
And listen to this. I never told Tix this. He actually wanted to come here because Tix had COVID. And he said, let's just go, Decker. Can I just go with you? And anything that Tix needs, I'll just, we can kind of wear the promoter hat for the day and help.
Right. And you reached out to me, Skin. What do you need? Hey, these guys want to come. They want to help. And New York coming to Minnesota.
Yeah. Yes. And everyone didn't know that they were helping each other help each other. Right?
Yeah.
It's actually been a very heartfelt weekend because it's like we're all helping each other. We've all had some tough struggles here. And Gully had a tough struggle, but he flew out here with Brian Leonard from Spinning Wheels. Tixie's been building cars for days. Yesterday, that car was not even close. And, Ben, I want to say thank you to you guys both and to everybody of the crew. Yeah. I think it was 11 o'clock at night and before we fired it.
Yeah. Decker's like, I'm just ready to go. I just want to hear it fired, and he's just waiting. And we got Bill waiting to go, and Decker's like, I just want to hear it running. I'll tell you what, Decker heard that thing crack off. He's like, oh, yes, but it still wasn't right. So big country Anthony Newcomb comes in there. And these guys, hey, you know how it is working, and they've been at it all day. Brian and Gully kicked ass on Hunter's car all day. We went to breakfast yesterday morning, come back, and it was on like Don Cunn and said, we're doing this, that, the other. Built that car, got it done, switched over to the Roadmaster. Ben was on Roadmaster that Sauer's actually running, folks, all day getting that sucker together. Then we jump on the Lincoln.
Yes.
And we get after that Lincoln, and we finally get it going, but it just wouldn't run. I said, hey, these guys are all hot in there, Anthony. Let's just go in there. And you saw Anthony come in, Gully kind of looked at him like, hey, what? Anthony said, I'm not being like, wait, hey, just let me get in and try something. We're going to start over, guys. Fresh head. I'm fresh. Let's go.
Yep, I said,
and, boy, you heard that thing after Anthony got a hold of it. Anthony Newcomb knows 302s.
Oh.
And that son of a gun lit the fire, folks. Tick says it ran so good. It does run good. Damn, does it run good.
Yep.
After y'all left, though, they got that thing a little more tuned in. They were here midnight, ripping that thing down Tix's gravel road at $1.06 and just giving the beans to her. I'm like, well, Luke,
awesome.
Most likely that thing will be blown up if you don't get out of that car tonight. Gully's got to run this thing tomorrow. And it was cool to see Gully just working hard on this car and just giving it to him like it was his own car. Right. And he didn't even know it was his own car. Yeah. And here it was. And Deck, you said it best. He's going to get a hold of this, learn that it's his, and now he's going to start working on it like his way.
Yes.
Yes, which I loved it. Like, if I would have known about that Eldorado.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah,
old wounds. Just got to bring old wounds up. You were at my house for 2 days. You could have worked on it.
Hey, I didn't ruin that, did I? I ruined the opening, but I didn't ruin that.
Yeah, you
ruined
a lot of things.
But no, folks, we've had a good time. And people are wondering, well, who's getting all these cars? And it was so cool. Like, I don't know. We're giving them away. We're giving them away. And I was kind of talking smack to Sauer about it, and he had no clue. He's like, I was listening, Skin. I heard you, but I was just wondering about it. Next thing you know, Sauer was like, you guys got me.
Yeah.
And to see him paint his own car and not knowing it.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah. Yes.
And, a testament to Gully yesterday was, it's 11 o'clock at night. Them guys, you too, Ben. Ben worked so hard on the car. Ben, we really appreciate it. Because I'm over here shooting videos and, I was
PR in it.
I got dinner. I got lunch and dinner.
Yeah,
forever,
you did good. You went out in service. You got what you need to do to take care of the homies in the crowd.
As an Italian, I know that you have to eat during the day or people get really angry.
Yeah, right, bro.
And as long as you feed people, they'll keep building. Yeah. Feed and beer, and these guys will just keep building.
Yeah. Until I offered your homies some lunch, and they said, no, we're drinking our lunch.
Yeah, liquid lunch.
The true New Yorkers in Minnesota.
Liquid lunch.
Yeah. Box of beers. Let's go.
But you're right. We got Hunter's car built today.
Yeah.
We got yesterday. We got the Lincoln for Gully done. We got Sauer as a car today, and we're gonna hit all that a little bit later.
Finished up the youth giveaway car. Tied that up the rest of the way.
Yeah. So Tixie gave away. They did a contest. We're gonna talk about it later, but we did a contest, and a little 16-year-old girl named Chelsea McCullough was the winner of it. She come out here from Pennsylvania.
Correct.
Yes.
From Pennsylvania. She's here today, 16, nervous as hell. Oh, let me tell you, kind of like it takes me back to when I was young because they sat over here by the car, the whole family, just staring at it for like 4 hours. And it's like, I remember them days. I remember them days. Just
reality.
Ticking them seconds,
Slowly coming in, slowly.
Pretty cool about that to give away. Tixie's big on helping the youth, and it's cool. We all like doing the youth classes. And it's been great. So we're doing that. Also, Devil Dog Transmissions is here today, giving away a tranny to the Mad Dog of the Day. It can be any class. Somebody's going to take a brand new rebuilt 400 transmission home by Devil Dogs, and we'll talk with Cody Midler a little bit later about that. But I know that. I think we got to take a whole bunch home, Ben. I heard
4.
6. Okay, 4.
4 or 5,
right, well,
yeah.
Hey, we need to sell more, though. He's got extras, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, folks, hit up Decker. He'll haul it back for you. Well, actually, Ben will haul it while Decker sleeps and PRs it with Ellen. He's talking with Ellen to see who's in first place.
Stop what you're saying.
Well, we're actually we got some local ones, and then actually it's going to have a lot of miles put on it because it's going from Minnesota to New York to Maryland.
Yes.
The guy's picking one up in Maryland next week where we're at.
Wow. That thing's got road mileage before it even gets in the car.
Kind of like Tixie's tires we delivered to him from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
They went from Pennsylvania to New York to Minnesota in a week.
I
So
love it.
Yeah, them tires got 20-something miles,
Hey,
20 hours on them.
We're getting better than Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it's true. We should start delivering.
Hey, you're delivering within a week. You're not bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I'm just ready to do this. I'm excited, guys. Big things opening here with TrackShotLive.com, folks. We are here today. So last week, PA, Minnesota today. Next week in Maryland. I can't wait for that.
Dead Man's.
TJ's got it going on out there.
Yep.
He's got a lot of fun stuff set up for you guys. The following week after that, we're going to be in Iowa.
Webster City.
Prusman.
Design.
Yep.
Jacob Prusman.
Now, if you're going to be anywhere near there, you need to get there because what he's doing is he's giving away a raffle car. And it's for 2-man extreme. And the winner gets to pick which track shot guy that's there they want to run with. It's going to be Skinny, Tix, or Gumby.
Yeah,
boy.
let's do
Skinny,
this.
Tix,
I
or
can't
Gumby,
wait.
okay?
Wow.
So that's who you're going to be you're going to be able to pick one of the 3. I thought that was a great raffle idea.
Yes, it is.
It'll be fun.
Different.
Yes.
He says to me, he goes, Decker, where should I put the seat? And it's like, it's got to be adjustable because there's a big difference between Tix and Gumby.
Yeah.
Tix all the way forward,
right.
Gumby's all the way back.
We got short stroke and long stroke.
Yeah.
Small block, big block.
Yeah, so that's
Adjustable.
Prusman's. That's good after that. After that, we're going to Frankie Guy Show at Hardcore.
Yes.
Down in, I believe, Stoneboro we're going to.
Stoneboro, yes, yeah.
And I love Pennsylvania Derby down there.
And you'll be catching you and Ben, correct?
Yes.
And possibly Sauer?
Now, I'm going to throw something out there because he said he would do it, and if I say it on air, he's got to do it.
Oh, okay.
I believe, possibly, our inspector or guest announcer will be Toby Hiley.
Oh,
Toby Hiley. Toby, are you watching?
Did you guys hear that?
Okay,
Toby Hiley.
I've been kind of, I told Ben one day, I messaged Ben, I go, I'm going to try to get Toby
I was
Hiley
like,
on.
no way.
And he says you can't do it. He says you can't do it. So I hit up Toby. Toby comes back to me and goes, what's Ben say? I'm like, Ben says he wants you. And he's like, okay. And then I think he said, like, oh, going right to the top. And I'm
Come
like,
on.
So now, if you would like to see Toby Hiley up here with us, I would love that. One of the best builders. So well known. And his dry humor is second to none. Is second to none.
We have a lot of fun when I help out when they have me and Toby guest tech. We usually go to the final confrontation they have down there, and it's just nonstop laughing from start to finish. In the amount of knowledge he puts out, that if you're listening, you're learning. You know, and that's one guy that I feel help anybody that asks for it. You know.
The things he catches, his eyes catch. He'll come back out underneath the car, and he's like, "Whoa,
like,
whoa!"
It's like, Ben, did you see that? No, see what? He goes, "Come on, you know, I know you." He goes, I know you got glasses, but come on.
And I've seen him catch some cars, man. He's caught some cars. You know, so it'll be exciting to have if we can get Toby out on that one, and that's going to take us all the way to May 15th. Now we're running 22 to 24 shows this year.
Man.
It's going to be a long year. Keep following with us. It's going to be fun. A lot of big stuff happening today. We're going to get to a little bit later, but we're launching our apparel website today. You guys are going to be able to go and buy brand new shirts and stuff that are all track shot.
Love it.
Excited about that for the kids.
Yep.
We got hats. But we're going to talk about that a little bit later. What should we hit on today? I got some videos I'd like to play.
Yeah, you got some cool videos.
And just so you know, everyone at home, they're a little behind on the
we
tech.
ain't kidding on that.
So
What they're talking about, I think
some of the officials are here though.
They're definitely gonna get this thing going.
Yeah, they're gonna.
They may have to swing the classes around, but I believe it. There's so many '80s cars back there.
Oh, is there?
Yes, they are everywhere, and it's cool because right up your alley. A lot of fists, man, just straight bone stock,
junking them,
but with the right names behind the wheel. So there's some good.
Most underestimated derby car out there,
Mopars.
I think. Yep. Diplomats.
Well, you know, and everyone bashes me all day, every day. I got to hear Mopar jokes, which I'll be honest, most of them are old, especially the ones that you say.
Yes, sir.
And what it is when we started derbying in the stock classes, I'm going back in the 90s and late 80s, 90s, when I was growing up loving Demolition Derby, going to every one I could. That's what was winning in our, because everything was stock. It was, so, people was like, Decker, GMs are better. Yes, nowadays for the majority of classes, you're absolutely right. I do not disagree with that. But where my heart is in watching Mopars get smashed. And I like watching them in the stock class.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, when I used to go to Blizzard Bash, as soon as the Mopar would get there, everyone's tagging me, and then it would get junked, and they're like, ha, 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 Decker. Well, yeah, Blizzard Bash and a Mopar, it's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's tough, I'll be honest. I don't even know if I have the heart to do that. But there's good stuff here today. I'm excited. There's a little bit of mixture of everything, which always happens in Minnesota. Yep. It's kind of like out by us.
Right.
There's just every kind of car.
I don't know. The one year they had a team of Cordovas lighted up out there, and they held their own for a while. But it's.
Yep. So I'd actually like to hit a couple videos. We got a lot of cool things going on today, but I got a little bit of a progression I'd like you guys to watch. And so the first video I'd like to play is I'd actually like to step back a little bit. As we were talking earlier about Jeremy and his family, he lost his 11-year-old boy, Martin. And we have a video that we actually shot last year at Mini Meltdown, and we'd like to play it. The reason why is I have personally, I'm just going to talk for myself, since I've helped this disease, which has been for 5 years, I've watched 3 children pass away. Ones that I've hugged and took pictures with and squeezed, and it's heartbreaking to me, okay? Gully's son, I mean, I've hugged this kid a million times. I just seen him a few days ago, before he passed, and I was hugging him and loving him, and it's a devastating thing. And we're going to keep raising money. This year we're going to have a Demolition Derby in October called San Filippo Smash, and we will continue to raise money because I don't want to see families going. None of us do, and we are all supporting that.
Yes, sir.
I want to just throw in there, it is the biggest Demolition Derby in New York State and surrounding states for a day show. You drew what?
365.
365 cars in one day, and it's for a charity.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's there for the cause, in supporting the cause, and supporting the foundation.
Exactly.
And that just shows you how great our community is.
The atmosphere is so great. There's no anger. Everyone's just junking their cars. It's all pre-rans. You can bring almost any car. We're going to find a class for you. Just bring it.
Dude,
come spend the day with us.
Imps. I mean, Imperials, Vics. Everything.
Heavies,
everything under the sun. They wreck, and they're wrecking just a wreck. And let me tell you, I haven't been to many places that the pace isn't any faster.
We did 27 heats last time, and none of them were slow. 27, just bang, bang.
Yeah.
I think our average heat was 8 minutes long.
Yes.
We had some under 5. I mean, it was just banging them out. Because guys are there for fun. It doesn't matter what happens.
That's
it doesn't.
Right.
And putting on a show is your way of giving back.
Yep.
And we appreciate that. We're going to put on that derby. But I want to show you guys a little bit of a video to know what their family has gone through and why today we got this car built for Jeremy, because he's a guy that really helps us all in the sport, never stops. When he is exhausted, when he has no money in his pocket, when he's tired, he still gets up and helps anybody that asks him. And there's not a lot of dudes like them. So,
no, sir.
Bill, if we could take a few minutes, show this little video that we have, and we're going to come right back to you guys.
The big honcho, Jeremy Gully, and his beautiful wife, Jody. We're here today to share a little message with you guys about our great friend, Martin, and some stuff that's happening with us here at the Spinning Wheel shows in New York. And Jeremy, if you could tell us a little bit about how did all this start? How did Spinning Wheels start, and how did all this process start?
Spinning Wheels itself started because I was unhappy with how things were being run and how the drivers were being treated in our area.
Yep.
So it actually started at a banquet, and told him I was going to be a promoter within 5 years, and it was actually 4, and tried a couple years and unsuccessful before I got my first show, but that's how it kind of all got its wings, so to speak.
Absolutely. So as back home you're saying, we're here today at a Spinning Wheel show up here in Morris, New York, Mini Meltdown 2020, pretty exciting. But Spinning Wheels has grown over the last few years. Where has it come from and where is it going?
Well, we always, our plan is quality over quantity. We don't want to do 50 shows a year. We want to make the shows that we have the best that we can absolutely do. I started it myself, and just couldn't do it. Couldn't keep the quality that I expected of my own shows. So I brought you and Josh Buell on board to kind of do some things and put out some fires and help me out. And we brought Brian Leonard on board as a tech guy and our web guy. And it's we're doing things that others aren't.
That's absolutely right. So as time has progressed, I want to introduce the world to this young man right here. His name is Martin, and I'd like to talk about him for a few minutes because Derby is a great thing, but this is actually something that's much more important. So I want to actually go to Jody here. So Jody, tell us a little bit about Martin and maybe some of the struggles that he's going through.
Martin has been living with Sanfilippo for 10 years. It started in utero. It's a genetic condition that's terminal. August 24th, we celebrated or went through our 5th year of knowing that he had a terminal illness. And we wanted to make sure people understood what Sanfilippo was and trying to raise money for research and the kids and quality of life. So that's how we ended up starting the Sanfilippo Smash. We wanted a full year of planning, and Jeremy came to you and Josh and said, hey guys, in a year I want to throw a derby. And in 3 months, you guys put together the Sanfilippo Smash. We didn't realize how big it would be. It was, 120 cars the first year. Second year, we grew a little bigger. Third year, a little bit bigger. Last year, it was a hard day. We spent the day missing Mia. We always knew that we would be having that show in honor or memory of one or both kids at some point. And she passed, and we buried her 5 days before the show. So we came out, and we celebrated Mia that day.
So tell us a little bit about what Sanfilippo is, because this young man's been struggling with it. Could you tell us a little bit about what's actually happening to him and what's going on with his body?
First off, leading to diagnosis, Martin was a smart little fellow. He knew his numbers, his colors, his body parts, all of our names, his dog, Thunder. And then one day he just started losing those things. And we went to doctor after doctor and eventually were led to a geneticist. And 2.5 years of approvals and denials and testing, we got the diagnosis. We read everything that could happen right from the get-go. We knew we did not want to put Martin in any clinical trials, but we knew we wanted to be a part of changing the future for children. So since his diagnosis, at 6.5, Martin got a G-tube. That was our choosing. At 7, he lost his ability to eat. 8, he started struggling with his walking. By 8.5, he no longer walked without assistance. And this year, he walked out of therapy on March 13th, and he quit walking, even with assistance, probably by April. So they don't use it, they lose it. And that's true with our kids. It's neurological. June 4th or 5th, he had his first grand mal seizure. He had had smaller ones in the past, but nothing major. And that's nothing that you ever want to watch your child go through. They're not pretty. And August 4th, about 2 months later, he had 4 more in the middle of the night. So it's pretty important that we keep his medication on routine, scheduled. So you'll see us less and less at the shows because it's just not safe for him anymore. We don't know what triggers them. So obviously we're going to try to keep him as comfortable and safe as we can and bring him out when we can. So
as time progresses here, we're going to do as many San Filippo smashes as we can to raise as much money as we can. But what is the ultimate goal? What is the ultimate goal of the charity? What is the charity doing for the future? Could you tell us a little bit about that? When people at home are hearing us push San Filippo nonstop for the whole year, because everyone sees it, everyone hears it, it's more than just a name.
Well, we chose Team San Filippo simply because their mission or their goal is very similar to what Jody and I would like to do. And that is we push quality over quantity. When Martin was diagnosed, we decided that rather than have him hooked to machines and whatever else, we wanted the best life for him that he could have. And that's one of the things that Team San Filippo really pushes is quality of life stuff. And they do a lot of research and assistance in clinical trials and quality of life. So that's why we chose Team San Filippo. The ultimate goal really is as long as everybody will continue to support us and as long as I've got awesome friends that volunteer their time and vendors that'll give me prizes, I'm going to continue to push and do. And I mean, I don't really have a dollar amount in mind, but it's not going to be long before we're close to $1 million.
Yeah, so we're going to be on San Filippo 5 this year. This will be our 5th year of putting it on. And what would you guys estimated that the Derby drivers, our community, has generated to help this?
In the first 4 years, we have raised right around $250,000. The first year was really like 10 grand, which we were really happy about, proud as hell of it. Yes. And then the next year we kind of got bigger and it was like 25,000. And then the last 2 years we've been right, $50,000, $65,000. And that's, for a one-day event, it's a one day that we're here on the fairgrounds. Correct. But it's 363 that we're behind the scenes and pushing and Josh Buell's done amazing things with his waffles, and that's really helped push our dollar amount up.
Yes, it has.
But like I said, we're got to be close to $250,000 right now raised for Team San Filippo, and I don't really have a dollar amount that I want to get to every year, as long as we can continue to give.
Absolutely. So just one of the last things, if we could touch on, Jody, is we are raising all this money, and it is going to great things. And where is your end game here? Where do you think things are going for us as San Filippo, the Team San Filippo? What are some things that actually that money helps make happen?
With Team San Filippo, they definitely are focusing on quality of life things, and that could be research and medications that could help that are minimal side effects to the kids. Diamox is one of the things that they use, and they did a lot of research as a group to how it affects our kids. And before we started giving Martin Diamox, we were losing him. We didn't have smiles or eye contact, or he was not crawling or really doing much, but within 3 days of trying that medication, we had eye contact, we had smiles and laughter. He started crawling again and those kind of things. And this is going to affect possibly generations to come. 3 of our girls are carriers. They have the proper information to do the proper steps to make sure that they do not have a San Filippo child, but nothing's promised. Things happen, but they could pass a gene to their children, and their children could have a San Filippo child long before after Jeremy and I are gone, So this could affect our family for a long time. So that's another reason it's important to just keep filtering all the funds into the company that we have chosen. They don't have 90% administration fees. Most of the money goes straight back into the research and the trials that they've started. And just an idea, it took $2.5 million to start a trial. One child for 1 year is $30,000. And that's got to come out of the parents' pockets. Insurance doesn't pay for some of these trials, depending on what it is that they're looking to do. And sometimes the insurance or the clinical trial will pay for things, but not often. So a lot of it does come from the parents and their funding.
So if people at home, I want you to follow us and follow this young man's journey, but if people want to keep following and keep helping, because we give lots of ways that you can help raise money for San Filippo. We give away trips. Last year we gave away a trip to Utah. We gave away cars. We gave away just so many things, and we're going to continue to do that. But if people want to follow you guys and follow your family's journey, where do they find you?
Martin has a Facebook page. It's www.facebook.com/ridewithmart, and we have slacked on updates there, but we will put updates there. None of them usually are good updates. It's just changes in his medical. We share the good, the bad, the ugly, everything with you. We do Martin no justice if we hide or sugarcoat anything. So what we share sometimes is hard to see, but it is a nice little reminder that enjoy what you have, make as many memories as you can, which we've been blessed to do that. Derby Communities has helped us do that with some of the funds raised specifically for the kids. And that's just one of the main takeaways we want people to have is enjoy your family, because you just don't know. Tomorrow's not promised.
What do you think, Mart? You telling me stories you want to talk on here? Frozen. Well, hey, I wanted to bring you guys this wonderful family that we need to help support. We need to help keep raising money for them. And there's many more kids than just Mart out there like this. And we need to help them. And remember, it will keep happening to more and more kids. Maybe we could stop it. So help us, help San Filippo. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Gully family.
Awesome. Right. Welcome back, everybody. Huge story y'all did last year on the video. I love it. Love it. Decker sat down with the Gully family here. Touching. Very touching, my friends.
Well, we got a lot of things coming today. Actually, got some surprises for fans at home today. Tegan Wire is going to be here. If we all remember Tegan from Blizzard Bash that had leukemia. I'm going to have him up here a little bit later. We're going to hear about his progression, which is a good story.
Nice.
Emma Byers came here today. Skinny, did you
get
your
she
pictures?
Did. Yes, I did. Yeah, little Emma. She came up. I felt, I don't know, Josh. I mean, she asked me if I could sign her little autograph pad, and then she goes, "Could you sign my shirt?" I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I kind of stuttered a little bit because I'm like, "That's usually your that you get all that.
That's
you get
why
all the
Ben's
autographs
got that
and
Sharpie
everything
up
else."
here.
You're getting
down there signing the big names.
I just tore that Sharpie apart when I was talking last time. I was fidgeting up here.
Yeah, but Emma come, she gave us all. She colored for us all. We signed her shirt. It was just great. I'm going to have her up.
Great little girl.
Her mom was telling us that at school, her backdrop on her computer is Track Shot Group.
Really?
And the teacher asked, "Who are these guys?" And she said, "They're my Track Shot guys," which I just thought was really cool. Right?
Awesome.
We're all their big brothers.
Yeah, dig that.
Yeah.
And also we'll have Chelsea McCullough up here probably today. She's going to be the girl that won the car, the youth. She's 16. She come out of Pennsylvania. She had a pretty heartwarming story that it was a tough call to pick what kid we should give a car for.
Yes.
And I mean, there was 100 great ones. Just so everyone knows at home, the real game plan, I think, when it finally came to who do we give this to was a lot of kids out there have dads, like my son. My son can get a derby car anytime he wants. Ben's kid can get a derby car. Skinny's kid can get it.
Yeah.
Some kids can't for a lot of different reasons. Their family's not into it. That's how I grew up. My parents didn't care about it at all. I just had to jump in by myself. And some people have health issues, or these were kind of like, we were kind of looking for that kind of stuff. What kid could we really make their day? Mm-hmm. What kid had some really tough things happen? This young lady, she struggled a little bit. Mm-hmm. And it was a very heartfelt feeling to just say, like, hey, we're going to make this girl's day. They flew her out. Dixie flew her out. You did, flew her out. Hotel room, cars ready. Sour painted it for her.
Yeah.
I mean, this girl's...
And what was cool, how Sour painted the passenger side and said, I'm going to wait for the young lady to come, and she's going to tell me what she likes.
Yep.
And then the whole driver's side's hers.
Yep.
And it was cool to see the old Bubble 76 Globe.
Yep.
Sour painted on her car.
Yeah, so as we keep going today, I want to show you this cool other video because all of us, like Skinny said earlier, we had been working in the garage all day yesterday. And we got all these cars done, and everyone's like, who's this going to? Who's this going to? And everyone's just like, I don't know.
And people slipping up.
Oh, yeah.
People were slipping up. Told Gully right to his face, you're running this car, and he never picked up on it. Even Brian said, I slipped up, Skin.
I slipped
He
up.
never even caught it.
I went with the classic. It's a raffle car.
Yeah.
It's a raffle car.
And Luke was feeling so bad because Luke put his heart into that car yesterday. He's a Ford guy. And, he tried his best, and he's like, man, and then once Tiggs told him, like, what? After y'all had left, like, you told him it Tiggs. It's just like, and then you tell me this morning, Skin, he didn't even know.
No.
I went over, Luke, you're good. He didn't even know. Oh, man, I feel so good. I couldn't sleep a little bit last night. I felt like I just ruined it all for you guys.
No, it was great. Because
you're going so hard, you don't even – it's like
Flies
your wife
out.
talking to you, right?
Well, it's funny because the car that Gully's running today, this Lincoln, is really a kind of a car of choice. If he was going to run this class, it's probably what he'd pull from his backyard.
Right.
So it was a really good car.
Yep.
And I kept asking him, what would you do on these bumper shocks, man, if you were running it? And he's like, I do this. What would you do with this gas tank over here? And I just because he knows these things.
Yep.
And I feel that he's actually going to be confident out there today with it. So let's show a little video of a little bit of giving these cars to these guys that they didn't even know they were coming.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bill.
Hey, hello, everybody. Decker here from Track Shot Live. Got a cool little something Track Shot Live is going to do today, and it's a two-parter. Now, as you guys know, we like to give stuff away. We like to help families. We like to do positive things for the sport of Demolition Derby. Today, we got some doozies. Now, I'm actually going to call my friend up here, Jeremy Gully. Jeremy, could you come around this corner real quick? Help me with that real quick. Okay. So, what I got right here is what I have right here, my friend. This man I've been friends with for a lot of years, and he has a son, Martin, that has been suffering with Sanfilippo syndrome, and we've been raising money for this for years and years and years. Even through all those times, even through all those struggles, even when he's had really down time, this guy helps every single person. He gives his last part, his last dollar, his last minute of his time for others. And you're a great person. And you've been struggling a little bit with the loss of your son. And we had set that you were going to come to Minnesota. And all of your friends got together for this beauty right here. Now, you didn't know this yesterday when you were working on this for 10 straight hours. You don't know, but he showed up yesterday. This thing wasn't even close. He put in the hardest day of work, much harder than I even put in yesterday. He didn't know he was running it. He was working that hard just to give it to somebody else. Jeremy, we love you.
I appreciate it.
This is your car from all your friends. Everyone here helped, and we're going to get to that, but we just wanted to say we love you, and we love everything that you do, and everyone in Demolition Derby has your back, and we'll be loving you and thinking about you. What do you think about this? You weren't expecting this, right?
No, I wasn't expecting it, but thank you. It's appreciated. Much appreciated.
Love you, buddy. You're going to be running, I believe, in heat number 2 today. It's a stock 80s class, so when you see this guy pull out, make sure you're rooting for him. And
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to break some stuff, I promise you.
Send that thing home in a pile.
Now here's the second part of this story, okay? So, as we all know, my friend Tixie had COVID. Maybe worse of any friend that I had. We were all really worried about you. This guy was down for weeks, actually, and finally I heard this inkling that he was up out of bed. And I called and I said, "Hey, how you doing?" He said, "Good, I'm rocking and everything." I said, "Good, so you're all ready to go?" "Yes, I'm good." I said, "I hate to do this, but I'm going to add to something on your plate." And I said, "Do you think you'd be able to hook us up with a car for Gully?" This man didn't even think twice. He started pitching me ideas immediately. And within 2 days, we had a picture of these guys already working on this car. Could you just let everyone at home know who worked on the car, what did you do, and I mean, how much work actually went into getting this guy ready?
I tell you what, the Tix Casa back in Minnesota here in Hastings, we are a family just like all across the country, and there's not a stronger family than what comes out of that shop. I called up a handful of guys. My right-hand man is Nader's, my cousin Dylan, Nader's dad, BJ, Bruce Lapine, and I'm going to miss plenty of people. I apologize, but our Derby family, you guys know who you are that comes out of my shop. Not a one of them hesitated. I was still laid up in the couch, still laid up in bed, and they were already working on other stuff for this show to give away, and we threw this in there, and they jumped in immediately. in pajama pants, I went and fired up a lull. I went outside and I started picking up cars, making sure and test driving them and making sure that we were giving Gully the best thing that we had in the lineup for him. I know Gully drives straight forward and he wads crap up. So that's exactly what we built him here, was a car to go straight forward so he can put on a show. And I was absolutely honored and blessed that I got asked to be part of this. Brother Gully is just for the loss, for everything, for Martin. This I know his dad is going to put it on for him and give him that flight that is a safe travel. And man, my Derby family out there everywhere, I'm well and under the glasses. Man, we love you all.
Now, this guy's the greatest. This guy's the greatest. But we're not actually quite done yet. We're not quite done yet. So, people of giving, that's our big thing is, we all have great lives and we get to give back, and that's pretty cool. But Tixie had this other idea, right? So, Tixie said, I got this other friend that he's always giving, he's always helping, he's helping Demolition Derby go to the next level. Now, our other friend doesn't know this today, but this beautiful car that he's been painting, what's he doing with it today, Dick?
He's wadding this thing up, and I know this man can't back up.
So, Sauer, we love you, brother. You didn't even know this yesterday while you were painting. We all did. And you're going to be running today in the same class as Gully.
Nice.
And it's going to be fun. Yeah, we're excited about it. What are you thinking about
it? Thank you for thinking about me, guys. Like, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Just to be a part of Track Shot Live is, so important, and I appreciate it. So this one's for Martin. We're going to go out here and send it.
So if you're following back at home, make sure you send some love to these guys as they're pulling out on the track. I know these two are going to send it. It's going to be great action tonight. Be cheering them on. And if you're at home and you know these guys, send them a message. Send a little bit of love. Let them know that we all love them, everyone in the sport. From everybody here at Track Shot Live, let's keep smashing cars. The year's just getting started. We got a ton more stuff we're going to give away.
Love it. That's awesome. That is bad.
What a video.
Great video.
That's New York nasty in a good way.
I mean, it took a lot to coordinate all that.
I know you were so nervous this morning, Josh, trying to line all that up. Because you knew you had Gully and Brian gone for a while, so we can get it going, got everything. Sauer had no clue. No, I give you props. You had to line that up and get the right people in place.
What did you say?
Someone
cut that, Bill. No. Cut that minute because he just said, Decker, I give you props. Cut it. We'll use it as commercial.
Cut, Bill. Cut. Retake. Put on the blooper reel. That's wrong.
I think we got to start driving to a lot more of these instead of flying, because Josh is just he's got his briefcase out, he's got it open, he's got his pen and paper.
I don't know if I like it.
He's doing the itineraries,
he's
brainstorming, he's getting all this stuff lined up.
Yeah,
and it's I mean, all I got to do is drive. You're just setting it all up.
I set that whole itinerary up. Tix comes to me this morning. Chuck it, Decker. We're doing a whole different thing, and it's like, what? I got a whole day in this. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, that was kicking Josh right in the
I can still feel it.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, dude, you know how much time I have in
marker
this?
out.
Yeah, you're done.
This is how much changes I've had to do today.
Yes.
You see all these black marks? No, they're supposed to be in different spots.
That's just the first page, folks.
Dude, throw that down.
Yep.
No, but it did take a lot today to kind of. We didn't want anyone to know, and you want it to be a surprise, and it actually played out really well.
Yes.
It did,
and it was special. That was a special video. I thought that was really fun. And these guys are going to send it. They're in the same class tonight.
Yeah.
Sauer's always in a great mood. It's like that was a cool one to give to because Sauer is. I mean, he's painting and painting and painting.
Yeah.
He puts real work in when he comes to these events with us. I don't know if people know, that g's putting in hours.
Yeah.
And what better than him to receive his new pop-up from us last week, right?
Oh, yeah, he's been
in PA, and then this week he comes out and has no clue, and now he's getting put in a car.
Yeah.
He's just loving it. He says, and he's so humble.
Yeah, he's
That's
on
what I love about
he's
Sauer,
on emotion overload right now.
Yeah, he don't know which way's up, down, right? He just knows forward and back and hit the gas right
Absolutely.
now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And Uncle Nick was giving him, dropping him little hints, and he says, he was asking if I had my sport coat with me, and I wish I would have brought it now. He says, I said, well, I'll send Bubbles to Goodwill and get you one. that don't have NWFA on it.
Right.
Yeah. He's got his new special.
I said, well, you got paint.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're watching from home right now, what you missed actually on the track is we just been doing Power Wheels. And so their Power Wheels just got done. They're way on the far end of the track. They're doing them off the track, so we really didn't show it. We just kicked into babbling to each other. But Youth Division is going to be coming out next.
Yeah.
Your boy's in that class, right?
Yeah, Hunter's
Hunter's
running.
right here.
Bugs is running.
Your boy's parked
Chelsea's
right here.
running. Yeah, I didn't see him. I saw Amanda bringing over a helmet for him, but I don't know how quick they're going to get rolling here, too.
Yeah.
But I see officials there, but I don't see all, right? So
Right.
I think there's still a few minutes to go here, guys.
They got them walkie-talkies on the head, so hopefully they're rushing Tix. You know, because Tix did not do anything today. I mean, he just was calm and cool.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing. I love it. Nope, Tix don't do nothing anyways. He's from the north.
He was the what do you call it? The coordinator.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I go up to him and I'm like, you know, there are days where I so get sick of hearing my name, Decker. And he's like, I'm sick of hearing my name. And I'm like, because you just, every time he almost gets done with something, Tixie. Yep. It's like, oh, this poor guy. It ain't me today. Today I'm relaxed. Well,
there you go. Hunter climbing in. He's ready.
Yeah.
Now,
I said, hey, so you ready to get it done again today? He's like, yeah.
Hopefully he's got that battery hooked up.
Yep.
Well, let me tell you this, why your kid's a great kid.
Thank you.
He says to me, I go, hey, you going to kick butt today? I'm feeling it. You're coming off a win, 2 in a row. And he goes, nah, I'm going to help Bugs win again.
Yep.
He's going to get first, and I'm going to get second. And I'm like, I go, how long you been running, kid?
He's like,
he already knows how it's playing out.
Bugs got 100, gets one. Now it goes back to Bugs. But
he's playing it right out.
Oh, yeah, they can do however they want. I'm excited to watch them run. They have some great cars. Them little Camrys are just stout. We got some Ruts Fab front end tires on that Bad Dads. All these cars, Ruts Fab there in Ohio, bringing it up, doing it up.
Yeah.
And they got the right tires for this track.
They got about 1,500 miles on them right now.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Well, I mean, that car's built well.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Your kid really has a chance. Gully and Brian worked hard on that thing, and they were clicking through it. But actually, those guys tech 100 Camrys.
Oh, yeah.
We have 100 Camrys
it's
show
Camry
up at,
Fest in
my God.
New York.
If anyone is going to, Nick King is great at Camrys too, but Gully and Brian were like, you saw them clipping through it.
Oh, yeah.
They rocked.
No, and they said, I'm like, I looked at that thing before we went to breakfast. I'm like, that right front's hit hard. This car wasn't a wreck, so we're like, what do we do? They're like, go skin at breakfast. We're going to just lop it off and match side. They kind of asked Tix, and Tix like, that's all you can do. It's already shortened. And so they had to okay, understand. Yeah. Well, we can put some filler in here and straighten it out. And you know what? Gully got that bumper glued on that thing.
He did.
Best he could.
Yep.
And I love how they stripped it all. And Brian got in there and just started clubbing this thing in the head. And next thing you know, Hunter's dry block. Well, he is wet right now. But he's looped.
He's
looped.
Got
got no rad. He's got no fans. He's got no alternator. He's going to give it or whatever it's got. I just hope he goes out there and just lays it down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to see him just
yes.
passenger sides, knocking wheels off, and just taking the tires off stuff. Having great. That's a big track, my friends. I don't think you guys are really seeing the track at home. But
he told me, too. I go, hey, I said, you're going to go out and win another one, right? And he said, I said, win. Well, no, not really, because last time I had to win because I had to make up some money. I lost some money on some cats. So I had to make some money.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
I did.
That's your kid, dude.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah, Hunter's been buying a lot. He's had some hollow ones. It hurts, man. It's the nature of the beast.
Yes.
It's an addiction,
Yes.
But it's a good addiction because it's teaching him a lot, man. It's teaching him a lot of business skills.
But they hear something that that out of Hunter's, 15?
Yes.
Out of a 15-year-old kid.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah, I got to go make this up somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, we've all been there. We are some of the most known people to bet the house on it, put the mortgage on it. We're going to Derby this weekend. Let's see if we can double down and see if we can make a little money, right?
And if not, next week you got to hustle
That's
harder.
right. Yeah. That's right.
Been
So we've all been there, man. And that's what makes it fun.
But listening to your kid, right? My kid is 16, a year older than him.
Yep.
And he does not care about money. I can't get him to care about, it's just like, whatever, Dad. I don't want. Your kid is over here explaining to me these different cats and all this, and how he's going to make money doing this. And it's like, listen to this.
Yeah.
Really, Skinny. You should be proud of that.
I am, Decker. That's huge.
He knows that anytime he isn't hurting in life, he has a way and a knowledge to go make that money up. His old lady's going to need it. He's got a kid coming. He's got to buy mortgage payment. You don't remember
Absolutely,
them. Yeah. Your kid is going to be okay.
Yeah, and like I said, he runs around with Anthony, and Anthony's my road buyer, and Anthony's a good guy. But, I was a youngster. I was a rough kid when I was a youngster, and at 12 years old, I was out living in cars, not living at home, chasing, as I say, the carny, the carnival, doing all that stuff. And I lived that life. But now Hunter's out experiencing it, running through good and bad, but he's learning the road. He's learning the other side of it. He's running through these not so good areas in Kansas City, but he's learning something.
Oh, yeah.
He's learning how to, all around. It's a great thing for the kids.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for him, and I hope he runs with it, and here I am giving it up for the kids.
Can you message your old lady real fast?
Yes.
We still have not got a driver's list, and I'm getting fired up.
I'm sorry.
He's
that
the
it's
youth
your old
cars
lady.
youth cars are getting fired up, and
Bubble says Andrew was supposed to bring it.
Hunter's basically he's got to go all the way around. He's got to go all the way around the track.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's going to have to go all the way around.
So I see now a parent is allowed to ride here, 12 to 16-year-olds. I believe is it Tixie? Is Tixie riding with Bugs here?
I'm not for sure who's in it. I would think so. Good luck, Hunter. Drive smart. I love it.
I think he flicked you off.
Yeah.
You got a good kid, Tixie.
God,
I really do.
man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love you.
Hey, who's riding with
I thought
Garrett
it was
with Bugs?
Tix. I thought Tix said he was gonna.
I think, Tick, his son's about as tall as him, so they look the same height. So, yeah, it looks like Tick's in there. I'm not for sure.
I think it might be him.
Yeah, I think Tix is going to roll with him again.
Yeah.
That's so fun. I mean, parents, Derby and Starton, youths have just taken off the youth class 12. When you get to ride with your kid, it is so memorable. I've done it a bunch of times. I would run that class only. I really would.
Love it.
So I don't even know how many
3,
kids
4,
we
5,
have
6,
here.
7, 8,
You're going to
9,
get upset at me,
10,
everyone at home.
11,
I'm sorry.
12, 13,
I have been asking for a driver's list.
I'm looking at 14, possibly Decker, 15.
Would Hunter get jammed? He can't get around?
I bet you did. He's got to go on the outside.
Oh, maybe that's what he did.
I don't see him no more.
No, he must have shot out through the pits. He's going to come up the hill. You're going to see the C's part of people when he comes up that ramp.
Now,
yeah, I don't see him.
Oh, there she goes. Thank you.
All right.
See, your old lady's the best. Skin.
What happened?
She's helping us. She's downloading
the
list right now.
Downloading the list.
Now, I'm going to show you here in a little bit when the raffle car. Has the raffle car come out yet? I don't think so, right? The girl that won the raffle car. It's her. Is this her right here coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the peace sign here. This black.
Yep. There's Hunter. He made it through.
All right, Hunter made it through.
He made it through.
So 1, 2.
Yeah, that car
3,
on your
4,
screen
5.
right there, that young girl. Chelsea McCullough out of Pennsylvania.
I'm seeing 16, Decker.
Okay.
Give or take 9 or 12, half a dozen one. 11D40.
11D40 for the skin dog. These kids bubble guts like crazy right now.
I love it.
I get the bubble guts when I ride with
You
my
never
kid.
know. They might not.
Well, you're right.
They might not. They might just be. They might be laid back in there saying, and the parents are like nervous as
Oh,
hell.
Hunter backing her in, boys
Oh
and
boy!
girls. Come on, son. You
Go ahead,
better
Ben.
do something with it.
Go ahead, Ben.
What's that?
Just go ahead and give us a list of the cars that were out there. These are the kids.
Be nice if I can read them.
Sorry.
Okay.
I can't.
That's all right.
I bifocals.
Well,
dude.
you're getting old.
I'm blind.
Adam Ferrix is out there. Andy Blommel. Eric Rolfe. Alston Duvet. Kelvin Saldana. Chad Strand. Corey Dieters. Corey Schmidt. Craig. Ooh, that's a tough one. Cheetah. Derek Ament. Derek Kraft. Dustin Gorler. See, I don't think these are right.
No, that is not right, my friend. Because you're calling people from the 80s.
Okay, hold on. I see what your old lady did.
Sorry.
Nope, I found it. 04T, Charlotte. I'm sorry, your old lady. Thank you. She actually did great.
For once.
Charlotte Trabash, 04T. Garrett Tix in the 51.
There you
Junior.
go, my man. Bugs,
Grady
come on.
Maurer in the 813. Jacob Steele in the 21. IOU car is Jareem Patterson. Neil Carey in the 67. Shoney Adams in the 9X. Shane Neiseth. Don't have a number. Toby Adams is going to be out there. Tristan Hirschman. Colin Boyes. Devin Lunderville. Sydney Lunderville. Maybe brother, sister out there. Angelina Monroe. Wiley Weeger.
There we go.
Trenton Heenan in the 69. And Chelsea McCullough in the raffle car. That's the most wanted paint with the peace
Big
sign.
shot. Oh, Hunter whips it around. He bluffed them all.
Yep, bluffed them all out.
He might be scared like you.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right, remember you, 12 to 16 years old here.
Here's Hunter, big shot right off the bat. Oh, a big head on in the middle. Hunter got hit good there. Didn't see that one coming. Got the left front. I love it. Oh, Hunter rocked the NLR car.
Yeah, he did. Got him in the corner.
This track is
Big
perfect
shot.
for this class right
Yes,
here.
it is.
Just the right amount of mobility.
Stay moving, Hunter.
These guys are doing work. There we go.
He's
There
talking
we
about
go.
driver's door. There's my boy. Get it, son. Take him, Hunter.
There he goes.
Oh, big shot, Hunter. Woohoo!
Up on the wall is that car down there.
Look at him, look, he got on one car. Exactly, he's on that blue car.
Yep.
Here comes that blue car, got him.
I can't make that number out on the wall.
Bugs doing a good job in the 51T in the Superman and Spider-Man car. Chelsea McCullough
These guys
looking
are
good.
This class is blowing the stereotype completely out. They're driving like
Another
country
big shot
drivers.
down there.
Oh, yeah.
Red
They're
flag.
jumping it.
Red
They're
flag.
jumping it.
Red flag, they're waving it. All right, kids. Red flag, everybody.
Skin, yell at your kid.
Yeah,
Got a tire. They got a tire out there.
Stop! Anthony, calm him down.
Are you the kind of dad that yells when your kid's like 5 blocks away and
Absolutely.
the kid hears you?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I got a feeling you are that dad.
You should hear me in football. They all just let me do my thing, and all the, you know what? But all the other parents going to say, we need more people like you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'm his biggest fan,
Yep.
and that's the way it should be, right?
Damn right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All my kids. All of them. Everybody. I'm your biggest fan, Decker, not just Ellen
I always get the look.
Yeah.
Dad,
Oh, yeah.
I get
Quiet
the
down,
look.
Dad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I can see your daughter
Yeah.
doing that.
So, like, Dad, really?
Dad, seriously?
She's actually got a volleyball game tonight.
Oh, big shot.
Nice.
NLR car putting on. Here's Chelsea right here in front of us.
She's doing good.
Yeah,
she's doing
she's
good.
getting
She's
turned around.
driving.
With a peace sign on the passenger door.
Nice.
Chelsea McCullough, the raffle car winner. Looking good.
There's
Bug's doing good.
Yeah.
He's looking for somebody. Hunter got a swing and a miss. Oh, that green car coming hard. And the 21 bumped him.
Couple cars out. We lost about 3.
There you go.
18 getting flagged out.
He's lining something up. He's looking for a shot. There
Here
he
comes.
goes.
Here comes Hunter with a big shot. Here he comes to the back of him. Stuck him. Oh, he just blew it up there. Yeah, buddy. Smoke it. Come on, back her up, Hunter. Get her refired, Bubba.
Oh, love it. He's got her fired.
He's trying,
He's got her fired. Got good action down the other end. 8-13 to 21.
Somebody get the garden hose out. We got 2 stuck together. Hunter is stuck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he rolled it right up in there.
He did.
Oh, there we go.
Big shot.
There we go. They're loose.
Yeah, there you go. Back loose. All right. Hunter brought a big shot. Look at that thing curling. He's having fun.
His thumbs up. He's ready to go.
I love it. He's doing well, Hunter. Look at he's staying down there. He's playing. He don't want to get back there, bending the mess. At least he knows he's coming. Good job, bud. Turn around, square up.
Oh, good shot with a 13T at the other end.
Chelsea's doing well down there.
Yeah.
She's in the middle looking really good. That camera just sits up so nice.
Yeah.
A lot of them still going, Ben.
Yeah, there is. There are. And there's a wide range of mix. There's some where they got riders, and then there's some that are like, no, I got this. You know, though, it's going to get to a point where they're just going to start dropping like flies.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's just.
And that's when it happens. Good stick, Hunter.
Yep.
I love it. Just pick a side and work it, you know?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Stay there. There you go. Smart.
There you go.
No, right turns, Hunter. Don't make them.
Yeah.
He's going to do it.
Looks
You
like.
better get through there. Get through there.
Looks like
All
Bug.
right.
Looks like Bug's car finally.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's over there stalled out. He broke his stick off. So
All right, good shot.
So you got the 96D to 813.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Charlotte's doing really well as well.
Yep. Kind of boxed in there a little bit. Oh, 96D drove in that corner. That might not. He's got now.
Oh, yeah, got out of there.
He got out of there. Hunter stalled out, I think. Yeah.
Battery terminal came off, it looks like, Ben.
Oh,
see,
man.
messing with something.
Tough break there. 13T still going. 80, 21. Then we got the
Hunter ain't firing. Something happened on her.
donation car. McCullum. It's getting quiet.
Yeah, it is.
It's getting quiet.
Just like that.
Yeah. Oh. 13T fires up.
Come on, Hunter. Keep going.
Oh, he's going to put a shot on us.
Keep digging.
Oh.
They're breaking Hunter off.
Yeah.
Good run, Hunter.
Good run.
Did well.
He let her rip.
I think something happened with the battery.
Yeah.
Some will wire a battery there. And like you say, Ben, right down to 5 or 6 here.
Oh, yeah.
Did good. They did good.
Yep.
Charlotte's still in it.
They got some strong runners out there still, though.
Had to get a hoodie on?
Yeah.
I know.
I was talking to your wife. She's tried emailing it to me. It didn't come through, so maybe she said she emailed it to you, too.
Right?
For the next heat.
Chelsea's doing very well right now.
She's got a lot of car love.
Yes, she does. And all 4 wheels.
Yep.
Good shot.
How exciting to come to another state. You're down close to the money as a kid.
Oh,
I mean,
that
this is fun.
21's broadside down at the other end. It's like, woof. There she goes. There she goes. She might go give him a shot. Oh. She's getting a little guidance in there. Whoever's riding with her. Who was riding with her? Their dad?
Her father, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big, swing and a miss.
Oh,
Still got a little bit of it.
There you go. Good
Could have had a lot more of that car.
Yep.
Didn't get a wiggle there.
Good wheel shot.
And to think, these kids haven't even hit in the road yet. None of these kids have even driven to school yet.
No.
But out here doing battle.
The driver's ed teachers are cringing right now. We'll send them the video. Say they're getting defensive driving right now. They don't have to take a 6-hour course.
I agree.
Oh, big shot.
Yeah.
Charlotte just got rang up a little bit there. Seen her head come off the B-pillar. Another one. Oh, she got the Minnesota window net. That's her head's just beaming off there.
Ah, man.
I don't know about those.
Don't say nothing. You'll get hate mail for days.
That's all right.
Trust me.
I get enough of
I don't like
I
them.
hang out with you.
They serve their purpose. You know, they have their purpose. Dual purpose sometimes, but
I've been in a fire with one though, and
Hey, I'm as fat as a tick. I need every window I can get out if something happens.
That's really true. That's really true.
Looks like we're down to 3 or 4
Three.
here real quick. And Chelsea is still going.
Yep.
Charlotte's still going, so 2 females are still rocking it pretty good here.
Yep. 21 still going. He got fired, the 96D. And the 2 you're talking about, Skin.
Yep, Charlotte and Chelsea. Chelsea are our youth giveaway.
There you go.
There you go. Good shot.
Pretty good for not having any derby experience at all.
Yeah.
Jumping in a car and just going, you know.
Oh, yeah. Lots of car left, right?
What's up, Mike Badilla? And Ava watching all the way in Yuma, Arizona. So let's go, Hunter. They're rooting for you, Hunter.
Good
Thanks,
shot.
Mike.
Good shot.
4 cars left. 21 coming back in the action here.
Yep.
Did the email come through from your wife?
Oh, I was supposed to look at it? Sorry.
Yes,
son.
sir.
Yes, right here.
Thank you. So you're going to be our...
If it comes through. It's Duncan.
I didn't even get that far.
My print doesn't go big enough on my phone.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we still got 4 still in it here.
Couple sound good still.
Oh,
Charlotte's car sounds real good, but tire laid over a little bit. Chelsea McCullough.
She's real good shape.
Yeah, I would say
Real
probably
good
the best of the 4.
Maybe.
Yeah,
so one with the wheel laid over, the other one's hot, So yeah,
Chelsea's looking good.
Yeah.
Come on, Chelsea.
Wouldn't it be crazy if she won it?
Come on, she just laid a good hit in there.
Yeah.
We're down to 4.
21 might be stuck. Nope.
No. NLR car is the 21.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's stuck in there.
Love it. We're back derbying.
Oh, yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah, it does.
It really feels good.
And what a way to kick what a way to kick it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
That was my other opening line.
Sold out show.
Welcome back to Derby, folks. And I just spit that out in the beginning. You made me nervous, Josh.
Next time.
Daddy Decker, hashtag it. Made me nervous, y'all.
No, please.
Hey, y'all don't know, but he's got me on a shocker over here. And if I don't behave, he
that was Ticks yesterday. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
60,000 volt coil.
Yeah. HEI converted one of these one of these EFIs, and we're sitting there and we're trying to get it wired and trying to switch some stuff around, and next thing you know, Tixie's jumping like a pogo stick.
I loved it. I guess it looks like shut off now.
Charlotte's in trouble. She's
Chelsea.
Man.
Our one we chose is in it, guys, right now.
Oh, she got basically the NLR is kind of pinned in.
I hear the Camry's still going.
She's got tons of car left. Tons of car left.
There you go.
When I ran with my son, we won one of the V8 derbies we were in, and he was so fired.
Oh, the other one's in limp mode. The 96D.
Yeah,
it's just
21. I think 21 is it too, also, because he's just.
She's just packing them in. Get some distance.
Good job, Charlotte.
Look
at Charlotte. She's upset with that car. She did very good.
Very good.
Come on, Chelsea. We're rooting on you now.
There you go. Get some distance. 96D made a qualifying shot.
The kids can almost feel the W here. You know, when you're down to this number, it's like
21. They're telling to break off.
Okay.
Now we're down to 2.
96D and
come on, Chelsea.
She's got it, dude.
Come on.
She's got it.
Well,
96D stalled.
Should have Bubbles just screenshot it all for you and just send it to you if it's loading for her. Just screenshot and send you the text message.
Well, I mean, she's your wife.
No, you can do what you want with her. Oh, there you go, buddy.
There
We're
it
just
is.
talking.
Okay, thank you.
Screenshot that, Decker.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this ain't that phone you use.
Screenshot this, Decker.
Oh, dude, I think she's got
Come on,
this.
Chels. She knows it. She's in that car. I saw her hands.
96D.
I believe it's
Is
Angelina
stalled.
Monroe.
She's stalled. It's not firing.
I believe it's
Come on.
Angelina Monroe in that.
Come on.
Dude, turn her around. Turn her around. There you go. She fired up, see? You got to turn that around. You got to put
They checker flagged it.
They red flagged it.
Oh, they're calling it. Yeah, before he fired, eh? They were getting hold of it. Let's see. It's unofficial right now.
Oh, man, unofficial.
How big
Let's
would
see.
this be if the raffle car pulled it off?
The raffle car, the 96D, and then it would be the 21 would be third.
96D right now is possibly in a second spot.
Yeah, here it is.
There it is. Chelsea wins it. The youth car. Track Shot Live. Track Strong. Toast
Very
Promotions.
cool.
We give it away. And look who wins it. Look, Tix is the first one in that car to congratulate her.
Very cool.
Awesome.
He's pumped, dude.
Pennsylvania girl come to Minnesota and beating the boys. Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
I love
That's
it.
good.
Yes.
Man, you know what, though? She's going to have the bug now.
Oh.
She's bitten. She's gotten bit.
Congratulations, young lady.
Get her back in. Get things back into swing in that family and just start rolling them all.
Oh, my God.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
I love it.
They're yelling and screaming.
I love it.
Yeah.
That is cool. And she was nervous today.
Yes.
She was nervous. They were pacing and pacing and pacing.
Yeah,
and now it's all over.
Oh, yeah.
Now all that
It's
emotion's
over.
gone.
Yeah, I love. She came down and they're just doing the walk and really just cruising on in and doing it. And I'm like, oh, there she is. That's the one. I said, Hunter, is that the one? Yes. Well, let's go. And they sat on the tire. They didn't want. No, come on.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crowd cheering for her.
Awesome.
Woo-hoo-hoo! That's for you, Dad. That's what she's saying right there. That's for you, Dad.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's awesome. Doesn't get any more better than that.
Look at all these kids. They're shaking hands,
Yep.
pumped up, high fives and hugs. I mean, that's what it's about.
Hunter's right down there.
Look at this carnage cam we got right here. Alex Vasco down there in the heat of it.
Yep.
Getting all the good footage. Nice down in there.
Do I got to patent that saying? Because
Did,
I know I've
did
lost.
you say that?
Yes.
I patented it last week. So
Thank you, because I know I've already lost it to others. Like the,
look at this.
red
Look at
flag
this.
rock
Look at this. What a perfect
skate.
shot of this. Winning car.
Love it.
Winning young lady.
Blowing the steam off. Nice.
That's
Excellent.
her right there.
Excellent.
Look at that car. I mean, very cool.
Yep.
Sauer killed the paint job on that.
Yeah, he did. Backpack.
Look at
right
it packed in nice.
Backpacked in great.
This is what
Nick
she.
King
This
said
is
it's
what
gonna
she
do
chose
this,
here.
It's going to do this.
This is what she wanted here.
It did what Nick King said it was going to do.
Yep.
Pitbull. Love it. Congratulations, young lady.
Did he have
What
the
a-
cherry
Here's
juice?
Mom. Mark Elliott coming over the
Yeah,
wall.
oh, Mark
Mom's running
Elliott.
down their door.
Here comes Elliot.
Yeah, that was very cool.
And the sisters and the moms and everybody.
I'll tell you what, that
Yeah.
track is nice.
Oh,
That track is nice,
Yes.
hard. It's going to be a good day on it. I don't think they'll get water on it again.
no, they're not going to. No.
It'll just get better and better.
No.
Exciting.
What a great, all the kids, great job. Great derby. It's a great derby by
It
all
was,
of them
it
out there.
was. Yeah.
Love it. Now let's see who fires and drives them off, right?
I know it.
This is the worst part
I
about it.
know it. After they sit for a few minutes,
Yeah,
well, fire
yeah.
it
You
up.
look down and see a wire off, or you see a battery terminal broke,
Yeah.
or Something simple. Key fell out of the ignition. You know, a lot of these cars still have ignitions in them. That's what happened to Hunter at a local show. He had a key that I just knew it wasn't right, but it started the little Nissan Altima. Right. In the end, it wasn't even the right key, and it just fell out.
I'm going to get Brad on.
Okay.
All right. Well, here.
He's right there, Ben. Can he just get – I told him I was going to have him on next. Brad.
Hold on, folks.
The owner of AP Cat Tech. AP Cat Tech's going to be here. We're going to let Brad sit in here. I love this footage here.
Oh, yeah. The Carnage Cam brought to you by Alex Vasco, all for him racing. What a huge asset for us, him coming on, bringing us the Carnage Cam.
He has been great. He has been great.
Yeah, you know it. Taking photos here.
Cheese.
Number
cheese,
one.
Do I look good?
Of course, you look great.
You look great.
Everything looks all right.
You look
you're
wonderful.
All right.
This is what we're seeing on TV, so don't even worry. Oh, now they got you, sir.
You're in it. Welcome, Bradley Redmer, the owner of AB Cat Tech, is here sitting with us right now, folks. This is the man that is the man behind the big AB Cat Tech.
Yeah. Brad?
What a show we had here, guys. Holy cow.
Well, we were saying that yesterday. We thought it was going to be packed, but this is packed.
Yeah.
This is packed.
I mean, and for this girl to win the whole entire heat.
How cool.
You know, I was like, man, that's
great kickoff.
Just amazing, man. I mean, this is just such a great industry, man. I love this.
Yeah.
Built her a great car, and she's a heck of a driver.
So, people back home, when the next time we're giving away a car and you hear track shots again, I suggest getting in this in that contest,
sure.
right?
I mean,
that ain't junk out there.
No,
that was great.
I mean, that got built in a couple of days too. I mean,
yes, yeah. Nick King was on it, the King of Compact, so he busted butt pretty hard. I think he flew in 2 weeks ago on a Thursday, right? And then by Sunday, it was pretty much done.
Yes.
And he said whoever drives this car, man, this thing's going to eat. He just said it's going to destroy this.
It did.
It did.
All four tires.
Man. I mean,
yes.
It did.
He is Cherry Juice Compact King.
He is.
The cherry juice.
I love it. I actually think that car could run in the next class. The next class coming up is they're calling it the midsize. So if somebody wanted to run it, I think it could just go again. That was Tixie's goal of that.
You had to use the cars multiple times if you could this evening.
No, I heard how Dixie liked to play with frames back in the day. I mean, are we sure that this was legit? I mean,
actually, I don't think he touched it. I don't think he touched it.
All right. I mean, you know, I know he's trying to draw attention and stuff. You know, track shots, track strong, track shot. I mean,
all of it.
You know, what's he got going on there?
Yep. No. I'll let him talk that over with you.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Brad, I wanted to have you on because I wanted to introduce everybody to you because, last year, right, it was such a rough year with COVID.
It was.
And there was a day where actually me personally, I was just about ready to give up. I was so angry. Like, it was right around July time. And Skinny and Tix really got on me and like, hey, let's kick off. Let's do something. Let's, work at it. And we did. You jumped in right off the bat. And me personally, I didn't even know you.
No.
And Tix is like, I got this guy. He's supporting what we got. Let's catch up with him. And last year you sponsored us. That actually got us through our year.
That's great. I'm glad, man.
Little bit of money each time to use, the sponsorship you gave us here, and it helped us get here, and it helped us get here.
Yep.
And it just kept us chugging. And really, we had a fantastic 2020. We didn't get to as many shows as we wanted, but I think we did 8, and it was fantastic.
Yes, sir.
We owe that.
Yeah, you guys did a great job for having your hands tied last year. I mean, it was great. You guys kicked off a lot of great shows last year, man. I mean, we had fun watching them at home, even though we couldn't.
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, we did, man. We loved it, man. I'm like, man, what better? What better can you do? I mean, there's so many other people out there that charge you for this stuff. People want to be able to see this and have fun. I mean, not everybody can make it to these great shows, and not everybody's got $50 in their pocket to be able to go out and pay for this stuff. You know what I mean? Come on. I mean, this is a big family industry. Everybody here is family. I mean, I've never seen so much family before in my life. I mean,
agree.
Really. And come on, man. Everybody wants to watch this. It's just beautiful, man.
And you and I talked about this yesterday, but, you look at baseball, football, NASCAR, sucking.
Yeah.
these people are waiting for something to watch. It's Demolition
we
Derby.
We need a new NASCAR, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
baby.
I
know you got me all pumped up.
I got all kinds of ideas I want to run past.
Come on, let's go with
them.
You had my brain racked last night. I'll tell you that.
I mean, and you guys are pulling how many viewers now on this?
It's been incredible. I'm excited to see what our new year. We had times last year that we were touching over 100,000 people.
Yeah.
Now, not everybody watches it the whole time. Some people watch clips or vision, but your names, the thing, the sport, the action, it comes across on all these people's screens, and that's how we're going to keep getting bigger.
Yeah, I mean, and then it'll pick up the views afterwards. I mean, everybody that's watching. I mean, it's a great thing, man. I mean, everybody needs something to look forward to these days, man.
Yes.
And I mean, what better than a weekend at Derby? And I mean, where you get family together and you guys have fun. I mean, it's what it's about, man. Right here. I mean, this is America, you guys. It's what more could you ask for? What a great sport.
Our sport is American.
It is.
And the people are just Americans, you know, and I love that about our sport is, it's just great people.
What's up, America?
Shut up, Skin. Well, but where I wanted to go to with it, Brad, is we didn't even know what was going to happen in 2021 with all the crap going on with the government and all that. And you hit us up and said, even before anybody even asked, I'm here to help, I'm here to support. You hooked us up this year. This year you stepped up the game. Everybody at home, all these extra things you're going to see, this pop up behind us, okay? This cool thing we got here, our apparel, all these different things that we were able to get to, it's because of Brad. It's because of AB Cat Tech. Please support these guys. Go on their page. Get on their Facebook page. It's amazing. I love the videos you guys put out.
Man, Kyle does a great job
I've never learned so much about cats just in your little 30-second videos.
Yeah,
I love them.
Those guys kill it, man. They do great stuff for us, man.
And come to derbies and bring your cores. I mean, you guys were killing it today, right?
Yeah, it was great, man. It was great catching up. It's been a few years since I've been able to get out. I've been so busy building the business and stuff like that. It's been a long time, but, man, we're planning on being out at a lot of shows this year. I mean, I even told the wife, I said, start putting this stuff in your calendar. This is it. I said, we're going to go. We're going to be out at these shows again,
Yeah.
We're getting back down to it, everything that we used to love doing, I mean, and I've got exciting stuff coming up that I want to start showing people,
yes.
I mean, we're working on so much cool stuff, it's incredible the things that you can do with technology these days. And,
it's changing fast.
And so many people, are moving towards that technology age, and there's nobody really doing that. People got some cool lookups. That's great. That's awesome. So do we. We've got a great one.
Yes.
It's really good. But ours, when we start launching this out throughout the year, I mean, people are going to be impressed with what we got. I mean, Skinny's already gotten a taste of it. I mean, Skinny's our Subway in Kansas.
That's right.
I mean, it's, we're building something cool here that we hope that we can get a lot of people want to be part of. So,
and just to watch Skinny, he's in California. He's over here. Buying cats. It's like, man, he's all over the country, and it's pretty cool because, one thing I was telling you is I've talked to a lot of people throughout the country, and they don't have a core buyer that they trust.
Yes, sir.
And that's,
and that's what we're trying to get rid of in this industry. Right. It was beautiful to see Skinny put on his polo today. I love seeing it. I've actually got mine underneath here, but I did not want everybody to think that me and Skinny were kissing cousins.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to come up here twinsing it and stuff, I mean. So I was like, I'm like, I can't do it. So I got the, but, I mean, we're trying to change that mentality in this business. For so many years it's just been, it's been the crooks and the cons and the crap, I mean, we want complete transparency, come down to our shop, check us out, man. I mean, we're wide open, man. We want to teach people, and that's what everybody did not do in this business for years. I mean, for years. I mean, they just didn't. They didn't teach anybody anything. And ask Skinny when he first met me, man, I was pulling out categories. I was switching things up. I'm constantly chasing that. I'm like, all right, how can I give these people another little buck? How can I get another buck into this guy's hand? Because everybody that I can build up is going to help build me up. I can't do this by myself.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I can't do this without my guys. I can't do this without support. None of this happens without everybody else. I need that. So if everybody can profit along,
yes,
that's what this whole game's about. You know what I mean? You don't need to bullshit somebody and make your money in one fly. You spread it out. You know
longevity.
what I mean?
You want to get a buyer for 20 years.
That's it.
Exactly.
I mean, that's it. We want history, man. And the people that want to come on with us, I mean, we do. We've got great tools and great technology. I mean, you guys just have to start watching our YouTube and our Facebook. We're on Instagram. Check us out. We're going to be launching more stuff throughout the year. I don't want to be, giving out secrets right now because when this comes out,
good
man,
job,
it's
Mike.
Be gorgeous.
Hey, Mikey's excited.
Hey,
Tix, come here.
You and I got to talk, brother.
Here.
Should I jump up here? No, I'll let you guys all battle it all out.
Skinny's leaving.
No, sit down real quick. You want to fill in quick. No, you're good.
Okay, listen to this. Hang on a second. Skinny's jumping out, and this was mine and his dream a couple years ago for this Track Strong. Our first car we send out there with the help of everybody out there takes the W.
Yes.
How can you start a company like that?
Look at that, guys.
This is
Love it.
Dude. God.
That is awesome.
You guys.
Proud moment, right?
Oh, my God. And what she was crying.
It's a boy.
Oh,
no, it was a girl. It was a girl.
God.
It's a girl. It's a girl.
She couldn't even talk. She was in tears. It was amazing. It was unbelievable. And I'm out of breath. I'm just
well-built car.
Oh,
hey,
God.
You got some great guys on it.
I got a question about that. I mean, it was just so nostalgic. You're out here. You guys put this together. This is your car. You built this, man. It's like this beautiful thing. King puts it together in like a couple of days, and he's like, this car's going to beat anybody. I don't care. This thing's eating. And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting with you guys, and Tixie's telling me about, hey, this frame that I built up, and it comes back to me 3 years later. How many years later it was?
I remember that story.
And I had to call the kid out on it. So, Tix, tell me, what was up with that car,
man?
Dude, how were we so confident that was winning today,
hang on a second, Brad. Hang on a second. We came up with this crazy idea, and it's like, this isn't free. You know what? This homie down here, we said, hey, we got this idea. We need some funding. Brad's like, I'm in. What do you want? I believe in you and Skinny. Whatever you guys want to do, I believe. Dude, my brother. 15 years of friendship, and this man, all I got to do is call him, and we're in. He's doing this. Now, we could not have picked a better show to kick ass like this and let you see it right here as one of the main sponsors. So not only does he do Track Shot Live and all that stuff, he's just as strong and Track Strong, and he's believing in what we're doing, and we do things like this, and how for you to be here for opening day of our first round of cars that we gave away, and we pull a W for that little girl.
Beautiful, brother.
Dude, I'm just amped. I'm jacked, man. It's like I need a glycerin, man. It's like, jeez.
I love you, dude.
Man.
That couldn't have gone better.
No.
We're only in heat number 1.
Yeah, heat number 1, and this is what we're giving you guys. Heat number 2 is only coming, going to only be better. But no, hey, Brad, dude, from what we got going on in the financial support you're backing us with, AB Cat Tech, you guys, this is why, give the cans to this man for $1 less, because he does all this for us out here. It's not always about the highest dollar. It's about who gives back. And right here, this is a prime reason.
Hey, brother, we got longevity. You know what I mean?
Point.
I mean, and we can get into that. Anybody who wants to, call me up, hit me up, call me at my office, hit me up on my email, Brad at AB Cat Tech. I'm really easy to find, all right?
Yeah.
No problem. You got questions on that, man, freaking, you call me up, man. We got longevity, all right?
Yeah.
Somebody might be paying you $450 on this, dude, but they might be getting you somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not. You're in the age of numbers now. You're in the age of codes. This isn't category. So this isn't exact science. It's not perfect, guys. Everybody's got a little bit different test, a little bit different assay. Numbers are going to fluctuate a little bit, but look at it over the long haul. Look at the prices that we paid you throughout the year.
Absolutely.
All right? I guarantee you, hands down, we will beat anybody out. You give us a straight-up mix, no problem. We got you, man. I mean, that's it. No matter what. Nobody's going to be 100% better on every single number. It's not going to happen. It's impossible.
It's not the industry.
All right? That's not it. So everybody's got a little angle somewhere, guys.
Well, we got the next class coming out here. Another round of stock compacts.
42. We got about 35 of them. Andrew Oaksa, Anthony Cummings, Austin Brandjor, Brad Laurer, Bruce Johnson, Cameron Gantz, Christian Payne, Clint Nickel, Cody Briggs, Cole Abram, Connor Morgan, Dallas Evers, Daniel Pogel, Eric Wather, Francis Napier, Jacob Brunson, Jason Calhoun, Jason Savanash. 813 is John Schultz, Jonathan Schmoss, Jonathan Ratz, Jordan Zerman, Kyle House, Lane Brayton, Lee Frandrup, Philip Turgan, Preston Schambug. I am horrible today. I am off my game.
Don't ask me to do that, man.
No, I'm horrible at these. Tanner Olson, Timothy Monroe, Ty Kramer Jr., Carter Balcombe, Cody Jones, Bradley Bickman, Ty Christopher, Tanner Burden, Max Stevenson, and Anthony Taptresk. Tapsteck? I just killed him today. Now, unfortunately, I don't have numbers of the cars here.
Yeah,
so
we're getting by, Decker. It's all right.
I struggle with that. Yell at Tix about it, people at home. Thanks for that, Skin.
You're welcome.
We'll have to come back to it. So a whole pile of them, 35 of them, we're going to be in this one. Stacking them deep. Tix was jazzed there, dude.
Oh, dude, he squeezed me like he's never squeezed me. And I like when he squeezes me. He's so happy. Look at this guy. He actually has tears in his eye. I won't lie. He was hiding them under glasses. But, yeah, I just want to touch on what you guys were saying earlier with Brad.
Fruitcake.
I've known Brad 16 years. You know, folks, I've never sold another converter to another person after I met Brad. 16 years I've been in the salvage business.
Very cool.
3 years hardcore buying these converters. And I'll tell you what, it's about loyalty and honesty. Like I said, you can have the best money out there. I don't give a shit. I don't want it. I want the most honest grader grading my material. And that's what it's all about. Brad has taught me a lot.
We appreciate the love, boys. We do. We really do.
Yeah.
You know, and you guys
16 years, folks. That says a lot, Brad.
It does.
Brad, you started buying converters off the bed of my truck, learning them just like I have learned them, 3 years ago, hardcore like that.
Yeah.
But you've always said, I'm behind you, Skin. I got your dreams. I can help you make them.
It was a big push, man. It was great, man, having Amanda back out here with me today.
Amen. Well, your last spot.
We're sitting there, we're filling up the truck. It's like,
yes,
this is
old
the roots
school.
where it came from, man. This is it. This is where, man.
Brad, Spring Explosion,
yeah,
Derby Icons. Remember what year?
Remember me squatting with that box?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hertz box truck,
Dirty,
single axle,
man.
going out there probably
Dirty.
60,000 pounds.
Dirty.
And that thing
Man.
could legitimately have 32 maybe total.
If my
bad.
partner Kenny knew what I was doing, man, freaking, I don't know if he would have signed up with me, man. You know what I mean?
Good old Kenny.
Now he's just learning to keep his hands inside the canoe, as he says, man.
I love it.
You know what I mean? He just keeps his hands inside the canoe, man. If we get pushed up on shore, he's just gonna help me push that thing right back
I love
off.
it.
So
he says I am what Winston is to NASCAR of Demolition Derby for me.
hey, man, you're Darryl Waltrip, man. You are the Darryl
Love
Waltrip of the Demolition. I told you, man, dude, we've got potential
My
here,
buddy
man.
Kenny.
This has got it. This is the new NASCAR, guys.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is.
absolutely.
This is. Why don't people see that? I mean, they do. People do see that.
I think
It
we
just
are
needs to
growing
come
that.
together as more of an organization. I mean, it's beautiful.
Well,
man.
and Brad, there's a lot of things going on, like the expo we had last week.
That was great, man.
Yeah,
Smith,
that's what the
that was
sport
amazing,
needs
man.
is those little
I wish
things.
I could have made it out
It
there.
was
but,
cool.
Yeah,
It was
we'll
cool.
definitely get out there next year, too.
Yeah.
So,
It was fun, but that's what our sport needs is those things outside of just the derbying that brings us together, gets us bigger, gets more. You need those.
Yeah. Like I said, man, I've got some conversations to have, man.
Oh, I'm listening. I'll be listening.
I'm ready, man.
Yesterday, I got back to the hotel with Ben, and we sat down. It was a long day yesterday.
Yeah.
We must have rattled for an hour about you.
I love it.
We must have rattled an hour.
Man, you should have let me know, man. We were just hanging out. It was just me and Amanda and Chris and Tommy. We were just kind of hanging out, man. We were up talking, hanging out. I think, man, I don't know, 3 a.m. or so, man. And
it's fun to relax a little bit like that, right?
It is, you know. I mean, and I forgot, man. I've been on the road just as hard as you guys have, man, freaking for the last couple weeks. And I got out here, man, and I forgot how hard you guys go, man. Freaking, it's just straight go, 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 go. And that's just like Tixie, man. If anybody can't believe in you guys, man, this guy, he got sick. Skinny's been on the road for how long? You've been out doing what? If you guys can't believe in track strong, track shot, all this going on, man, you guys don't know who you're talking to, man. You guys have got so much energy. I mean, Tix is sick, dude. I've never seen that man freaking. My God, dude.
It's
he
crazy.
Didn't stop.
I love it.
Yes,
you're right, Brad.
He didn't
You're
stop.
right.
And Skin, you've been on the road for how long?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm the exact same
5
way.
weeks
so
straight
let's bring
right
some
now.
energy, man. I mean, people, you got to love these guys, man. If you guys haven't met these guys in person, you guys don't know what you're missing out on, man. You just wonderful people here, man.
I love our group because all of us do it because we love the sport. Money doesn't even. We don't care.
No.
It's all trying to do better
no.
and better and better and bigger and I love us too because we try to outdo each other. And it's fun. I love it makes for good business for us because we keep getting better and better.
Yeah.
Every time I think of an idea, Tix is like, well, we should do it better like this. It's like, okay, I love you. You know?
You got to have some think tank, man.
Yes. We have a great think tank.
Yeah, you got to have it. Got to.
This is going to be a crazy one.
There's a lot of them, guys.
35 of them out there.
Holy cow, man.
Now, pretty much the same exact rules as the last class we watched with the youth, right? Pretty much exact same thing.
Correct.
But these are all going to be the adults. Ooh, Tixie might have names with numbers. Oh, I love you. Please. Yes. Thank you. Oh, trucks. I'll take that.
You guys want Tixie back up here? I don't know how entertaining I'm going to be during this, man. I'm gonna hoot and holler and I'm going to get excited. But I mean, I love chatting with you guys. I'll stay up
Would
here.
you
I have
mind?
no problem.
Because I'll get Tixie in, but I'll have you back on later if you're cool with that.
Yeah, Tix.
Yeah, because Tix was so fired up.
He was, man. He's got some love to spread, man. Hey, Tixie, come tell us more about your baby you just had, brother.
Here, hold on. I want to. Hunter,
Brad,
come here.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Come here.
Yes, sir.
Brother, I appreciate the hell of it.
Get Hunter in here with you.
Okay, come on.
Come on in. Sit down here.
Okay, we're getting serious again. So what do you want to hear?
No, you were so excited. I was enjoying the heck out of it.
Yeah, and I apologize. I got so pumped up, you guys. You don't understand. I mean, this dream of ours got kicked to the wayside last year because of COVID, and it's a real disease because everybody knows that now. You know,
when you got it became real.
Yeah, but no, I mean, seriously, when it got kicked to the wayside last year and they didn't let us go any further forward with it, through the government and registering and everything like that, and we finally got it to come through. Josh Decker, I mean, you were a huge part of it, all of us. This is a collage of people all across the country. This isn't just Skinny and I. It was our dream. In the collage of people all across the country that helped out on this to make this happen is real. I mean, but the thing of it is, we got 2 more cars from Track Strong that are coming out here for great reasons. And, I mean, we're just pumped to be part of it and be able to open it up right here at the First Toast Promotion Show of 2021 right here at Granite City Motor Park.
That was very special, that girl winning.
Oh, she was crying. Her mom at the fence was just going nuts, just going ballistic. And it's like you got to be kidding me. So
loving it.
Hunter, you
She'll
were out there.
never forget this.
Oh God, no. Hunter, you were out there on the track. Tell us, what was that track like with all those youth out there? I mean, I know you look like you're damn near to retirement age looking at that dude you got going on, son.
Yeah,
you know,
it was super fun. They knew where to hit too.
Yeah,
they were hitting me in the wheels pretty good. I got served up a couple times.
Well, you were driving great though.
Yeah,
you drove great.
Oh yeah,
you were putting it on at the beginning, brother.
Oh, yeah.
What ended up taking you out?
The battery died. No alternator.
No, God dang it!
That's the luck of your father.
Yep.
Oh my
That's
God!
That's the luck of your father.
Tixie set you up with a dead battery too.
Yeah, another one.
Must be a battery cable thing.
You know you can buy your own batteries. You can buy your own batteries.
This time it wasn't a one-hit wonder. It was a battery died.
Yeah. No, you did great.
Hey, listen here, you little. I gotta watch what I say here. I'm gonna come across this table. You look like you're 21. I think I can punch you in the old sucker, Holmes.
I think there one kid that he looked 21.
Yeah, well,
dude, no. That one kid did.
He had gray hair. I'm trying to figure out how the hell he got into the youth class, but whatever. No, it was a ton of fun. So, Hunter, I mean, tell us, what do you think about this youth class?
This has really great potential. These kids are really going to be good when they get into big cars.
Yeah.
They'll see what's fun.
Yeah,
These mini cars are for the birds.
I wonder if Brian heard that.
Love it, kid. I love it.
Yeah. Well, what I'm real happy about is Hunter started running some bigger cars, and he's always talked smack to me. I mean, granted, they're a couple states away, but I've watched Hunter grow up. I mean, that's Michael Mowry and Hunter and Bugs. They grew up on the derby track with their dads running derbies, and Hunter always had that little snide mouth to him. He always picked on Tixie, and it's like, son, you just remember there's going to be a day that I bring my education out to the track and serve you a new learning, son.
That'll be fun to watch.
Yeah. I hope your dad's out there. I'll take him out first, and then I'm womping on you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Hunter, how many derbies do you run now, buddy?
This is my eighth one.
And he's only 15.
Yeah. I know he looks like he's 35, but no, he's oned 15. He pulls off the mullet of a 40-year-old.
He does.
Go ahead, pull the hat off, Hunter. Let's see what that thing looks like. He got a new shave down. Look at he's.
Oh, he bounces it like his.
Oh my
your kid.
God,
that's your kid's kid.
God, I thought they broke the mold when Skinny was born. This is wrong.
Love it.
Oh, thank God the other kids in the family are daughters.
I said this to you before, Hunter, but we don't see a lot of kids that have the drive that you have, and you should be proud of yourself, kid.
Yeah.
I hope you are. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Your good stuff will come to you in life if you keep working hard like you've been working. I don't know if people tell you that, but keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and keep derbying.
I was really hoping for a win from this one.
Well, can't win them all. Life's a numbers game.
I'll learn next time double batteries.
Double batteries.
How about just an alternator? I don't understand.
Maybe that too.
I don't understand. They're all worried about that 80-horse engine in that Toyota with an alternator on it. It's like, you don't need that. That takes horsepower away.
I do need that. I learned that today. I need those.
Now, I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure at Camrys, a lot of times the core support comes up and hits the alternator.
Oh, is that what it is?
And it shorts them out. So that
my hood did fold under.
Yeah,
it did.
A lot of people take them out just for the short out reasons. But I'm no Camry expert.
Yeah, no, we built buggies first one last year, and then all of a sudden I started buying a bunch of them, and I got a yard full of them. And then King comes up, and I'm sitting there just like sucking it in. I had no energy to build the car, but I'd sit there and watch and learn. And it was awesome, just sitting there watching and learning. And Nick would just throw it at you, and then John Rutherford. Yep. Did I say that properly? So we were calling John up, and Nick had a couple. He just kind of forgot some stuff, and John's like, "Yep, do this, do that." And next thing you know, it's like it's just taken care of. But then, your New York brothers come on up. Brian and Gully come on up, and they killed it on Hunter's car.
They did.
And just showing us what's going on, and it was perfect. So
I can't complain though. That car was built for me.
Yeah,
it was a great car.
Just to jump in and have fun. It's fun like that, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
fun. Those Ruts Fab wheels are amazing too.
Yeah,
they couldn't hit me in the wheels. It was only it was all fenders.
Yeah, and good traction you had.
Oh, the great traction.
Yeah. Now those were double stuffed, right? Were those double stuffed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do you think Tix would buy him something half-assed? His old man wasn't coughing the loot out for him, but no.
True.
Tixie in Pennsylvania grabs him up right there at Ruts Fab.
True.
They take care of us at SMW. Here we go. Looks like we're getting ready to wreck some stuff.
Heat
here,
number
man.
2. These are stock. They call them midsize out here.
Oh, look at them just serve right off the bat. I love it.
This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
These cars are built the same as the youth cars, but Daddy knows where the gas pedal is all the time. It's looking like in these things. This is great.
Tix, how you feeling about a sold-out crowd?
Unbelievable.
Exciting, right?
Very first time here at Granite City Motor Park. I know James and crew, they're overwhelmed with what's going on. They're having a hard time keeping up with concessions. Nobody ever expected this on a beautiful 58-degree Minnesota day.
Absolutely.
You just can't ask for a better demo derby day than this. And Coast Promotions is just kicking butt all the way around, and I'm proud to say that I'm part of that too.
Yes, sir. It's been great. It's been great. Yeah, they got to be smiling as new track owners.
Oh.
To invest in Demolition Derby, and Demolition Derby pulls it off,
And you have to understand, we came in here and we changed the rules 110%. These people up here are normally builders and do a lot of work to their cars. We took it to bone stock on these guys. We got our Minnesota Classic, which is a super light build. We got our 80s class, which is almost like a street gut and go with a couple little goodies. And then our compact cars are basic build.
Yeah. Yep. And it looks like, with the amount of cars you have, you made a good decision, right? To go to the easier build, it gave you way more cars.
Yep, red flag out there, boys. Red flags. Come on, settle down. Ain't nobody paying attention. Red flags.
Got to get some horns. Some air horns maybe next time. So what did you end up car-wise, do you know? Still counting back there.
Yeah, we're still counting. We got to be at, my God, 160 something ish, I'm guessing.
Okay.
We got to be close. Yeah, 160, 170 ish. We got piles of trucks. We got piles of cars. It's quite a few.
Now, trucks is coming up next. Is that a mod class?
So it's not a mod class. It's a light builders class is what we'll call it up here. They get a handful of plates and they get some threaded rod and stuff like that. But there's some nasty 60s trucks. There's some Super Duties but yeah, all kinds of different classes. All right, it looks like we're getting ready for green here again, Decker.
They're moving.
Oh, this track is perfect. It's got oh my God, did you see him
Tagged
on that 8-1 just get tagged?
Tagged him.
Spun right around into the wall. It's like, hello, Brick.
I think I see a Yaris out there. What is that little red thing?
I don't know.
That's a Chevy Aveo.
Oh, Aveo.
How much is that cat worth underneath that thing, Hunter?
Like $700 for the pair.
Good job, kid.
This is our 15-year-old Rain Man of catalytic converters. I love it, Hunter.
Love it.
Oh. I just got to give a big thanks out to the Toast Promotions girls that were in the registration booth here. They're just finally getting out of there. They got their butts handed to them, and they weren't even supposed to be doing that today. So huge thanks for them trying to organize as much as they could.
You got a good team around you.
Oh, you know as well as I do, without the great team around, there's no way you can put a show on like this.
No.
Red flag there again, guys.
Red flag again. Oh.
All right.
Both those boys got a lot of 9-wire in their cars.
I see this.
See that one?
I see this. You guys like 9-wire?
A lot of work.
I like 9-wire.
I hate 9-wire.
I know you do.
Got it. Just wrong.
It's work. Putting 9-wire in is work.
Absolutely, it is.
Bumper coming off the track.
Oh, it looks like we got a fire out there. Yeah. Oh, Bub Nation is running out there. I'll tell you what, we got in Toast Promotions, we got Matt Elliott and Tanner Dawson. They call themselves Bub Nation. And those guys are absolutely awesome on the wall, awesome in the inspection line. They bring a lot of fun, always laughing and joking, and just kind of brings it to a whole new, different level. It's not always work with them guys around.
And they're veterans, true veterans, where it's like you just trust their calls. You don't have to worry about it. These guys are good.
I love it. Some of these, some of our local supporters down in Farmington and stuff like that have supported us for many, many years at our hometown show that we put on for years. It's awesome when they heard that Toast Promotions is going to be up here. There's probably 7 cars out of here that are from our area that built, and they've never traveled past Farmington for a derby, so it's really neat.
What I'm going to do, actually, I'm probably going to have Tegan up next. Let me hit up Tegan's mom.
And they're back to green moving. What the heck was that little Chevy car, Hunter?
Chevy Aveo.
That Aveo was just feeding the front end of that thing. Did you see that?
Yeah, he just stroked somebody.
Just right on the wheel, just laid it on out there. I love it. That number 6 with the DMS on the doors, he's a really smart driver. He is protecting that front end of that car and just sticking the wheel shots out there. I love it. So now we did warn these guys in the driver's meeting that there is no sandbagging. They signed a legal binding contract stating that they need to make a hit every minute. If they don't make a hit in every minute and our officials catch them sleeping on the gas pedal, we are breaking their stick, because that is not the type of show that you at home want to watch for free.
Exactly right.
Free or not free, you still want a good show to watch.
I remember when you called me on this class and you said, hey, we got to start off the year just bending cars. And,
yes.
I mean, it's perfect.
Stuff is bent. I mean, look at the cars that are just bent. Wheels laid over, doors caved in, hoods in their face. This is the show that you want to see as a spectator. Yeah. Not only here in person, smelling the smell and hearing it and seeing it firsthand, but you folks at home, you just missed the smell, because I know Bill has the sound next to perfect.
Oh, yeah. Always does, right?
Yeah.
Always does.
I smell those good concessions over there.
I do, too. The line's long, though. If you go through the line, flag. Hunter, buy me a cheeseburger, please.
Yeah, red flag again. Looks like we got a fire.
Another fire.
I'll buy your meal. After this, we're going to be launching our apparel website. Good stuff coming after this heat. Yes, we haven't launched it yet, Tixie, but we're going to. I don't know if I showed you the page, but it looks so cool.
No.
We're going to be talking about that right after this.
It sucks. It's like we always talk about it. We all get together, and we never get to enjoy just time together, because when we get together, you guys, it's like, oh, these guys get to go everywhere. No, it's like it's work. We fly in late or drive in, and we just bust tail, and it's like, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I'm not complaining at all.
No.
But, it's like we don't ever, like I didn't get 2 minutes to sit down with Decker today and show me the apparel line. I didn't get to see any of the quick clips or anything. I hope what we did leading up to this show is worth it for y'all.
I really feel, we've only been in 2 heats, but I think it's going to be a day you'll never forget when this is all done today. which is exciting. It's exciting.
They are actually taking a car off the track, it looks like.
Maybe a gas leak?
I think it was. They're sticking their head down in there, taking a close look at it. So it's a safety thing. So
what's your fire rule out here, Tix? 2 fires, 1 fire? What's the rule out here?
Safety. We'll give you the first fire. If we get a second fire, that's just unsafe. That's going. And it's one of those things. I left my darn notes for the drivers' meeting at the truck. So I'm like going through my notes that I had from last year, and it's like I missed that. I missed the fires. I missed the rollovers. But we always said it's safety. Number 1 is safety. Go out there and be safe. Number 2, have fun.
Exactly.
So I don't know if anybody, have you talked about the points for the trucks at all, Decker?
No, I haven't. Please tell us all about that.
You know what?
Perfect.
So we have Toast Promotions and full throttle promotions up here with Brandon Thomas and crew. We joined up last year and as a alliance with a couple of promotion companies up here. We just want to put on good, clean shows here in Minnesota, and they're one of them that we chose and that we're working together with. So this year, I cannot remember how many shows there are, but there's a truck class that Brandon will be inspecting at every one of the shows, and they will be putting the classes on, and it is just a truck points race for I think there's 8 or 9 shows. But the coolest thing is we open it up and started here at Toast Promotions at Granite City Motor Park, and we close it at the Minnesota Throwdown, Decker.
Awesome.
So it starts at our show and it finishes at our show. And Brandon Thomas with Full Throttle Promotions they are just a bad butt group.
What's
They're
the group?
awesome.
When are we going out there? I forget the date. June 25th? Somewhere around there.
Clearwater.
We're going to be out at Brandon's show. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
He's been great.
Great. He's a great guy to deal with. He's a very passionate, motivated, driven, guy, and he surrounds himself with even better people on the track and inspecting. But the coolest thing of it is this might be a Toast Promotion show, but Brandon's crew is here inspecting the trucks. That crew will inspect the trucks all year long.
Oh, wow. Great idea.
All year long.
So I got it away.
Yeah.
The Tixie show let me do it.
No, absolutely not.
Great idea.
You say truck, I'm like, ice cream truck?
Yeah.
I mean, no, this is what it is.
You almost have 40 of them, right, today? Or 35? What was the end up?
I think it's 35 or something. Or third, yeah. Oh, we're back under green here.
27 on our list right here, which that's a good pile. All Minnesota.
Yeah,
every one of them.
They're just these guys are gonna battle. I think there was 32 totally signed up, and I think we lost a couple because they were used trucks from last year. They tried working with everybody, but I think a couple of them, All right, we got to, we got a problem I got to go take care of here. So I'm going to jump on off. Hey, everybody at home, thank you so much. Enjoy the shows. I'll jump back on a little later.
Can you send skin?
Yep, I'll send skin up. Love you guys at home, and enjoy.
Thank you, buddy. Hunter.
Yo, what's up?
I'm going to kick you out. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, but hey, I'm proud of you, kid.
Yeah.
We were rooting for you. I hope you go back and watch it because your dad gets so fired up for you.
I definitely will.
My dad could care less what I do. I love how fired up your dad. Your dad loves you. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Oh, I'm going to have Ben up here, and can you go grab your dad and have your dad up here?
Okay,
thank you, brother.
Boy, I bet that was interesting few half hour or so. You had Brad up here.
Oh my gosh, it was great.
He's still pumped down there. I was just talking to him, and Tixie, he was wound tight, boy, after the girl won. And,
that was cool.
These guys out here right now, boy, they're getting it.
Oh yeah, good action. And then we're gonna get into some really hard vehicles from here on out. The rest of the night gonna be good stuff.
What is next? Trucks, right? Oh. And there's a lot of them.
Actually, I think it might be mod class next. We're going to find out.
Right.
Who the heck knows?
Tell you, great night so far. Great night of action from what I've seen so far.
I'm going to try to get Tegan on next. Tegan Wire.
Oh, yeah. Little Tegan. That's such a great thing there. That goes back to the Blizzard Bash with Sam Williams back there, and the great things that, I mean, he did a lot of great stuff for them kids.
He definitely did.
Who do you want up here next?
Yeah, Sauer, Sun Sauer, sure.
Send Sauer up. We're going to get Jason Sauer up here. The most wanted fine art guy, Jason Sauer.
Ben,
He got a lot of tag stuff today.
When are they putting the heat on?
What's that?
The heat?
The heat?
Yeah, I'm cold.
That's why I was standing. I was like a Komodo dragon down there on the back of Gully's raffle car, soaking up the sun. You know,
I
kind
see
of like,
it over there.
You know, if I had a big rock to lay on, you know,
Yep.
just suck up the heat. But
You get in the shade, it cools down.
it's gonna get chilly.
Mic check.
Sauer.
Jason Sauer, mic check.
All right, Sauer.
Hi, guys.
You're in, my friend.
Oh, Minnesota's treating us great. So many cars we've spray painted. The action is wonderful. Hunter, I'm sure you talked about already.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We had Hunter up.
That's fantastic. Thanks again for shocking me into something new, taking me, getting a Demolition Derby car and smashing it. You guys are cool.
That was all Ticks and Skinny, you know, and they just asked us to keep it quiet. And we did. It was fun.
You guys are going to keep it secrets from me.
Well, it was funny yesterday because, like, you know, Ben and I knew, like, we got to get these cars done. And, you know, and everyone, it's like, no, we got to get these cars done. You know, you could hear the pressure on us. We got to get these cars done because we knew you were sticking one. You were getting stuck in one. Yours runs great. And got Gullies fired up about 11:30 at night, you know.
I like me a Vortec.
Now, are you scared where you're going to drive kind of, like, scared?
Right.
Of course.
Okay.
All right, that's my only driving style. Is drive scared.
Running.
And I'm a survivalist. That's my driving style.
Okay, I like it. All
right, I learned it from getting beat on by, Smith Metalworks and Fredonia Tire and Randy Brosel's Chop Shop.
Okay.
Yep.
Salute, Jake.
Yep.
But, they beat on me, so I just did my best to survive, and I'll do that here. But this red transmission would match so well to my red line.
That is true.
If I were to get the Mad Dog.
It's the Mad Dog of the day now.
And you can haul it home for me. There.
I will.
Yeah.
I will absolutely do that. Yep. But I've never seen you run that hard, so I really don't know.
I feel like I did okay at the Nationals.
I have busted your balls.
Well, I do worry that my critique says you're not driving hard enough, Sauer.
Who's that? Yourself, you're saying?
Yes, dear Sauer. You could drive harder.
I've been there. What do you got, my friend?
Sauer?
Yeah.
We need the signature, MWFA right there, and then you got to fill this out.
Can he do with that pen, you think?
Can you do it with the Sharpie?
His big one.
I have a big one.
Oh, you have a big one? I'm sorry.
Is it in your box?
I have it in my box, but the box is at the truck. If you give me 8 seconds.
Okay.
You have 8 seconds.
All right.
I'm timing you, though.
We got Jason Sauer is going to officially sign the big checks.
Look at this guy.
Man, he went from tagging cars, now he's tagging checks.
Big checks.
Big checks.
That's pretty cool.
Is that Tegan over at the fence?
Yeah, mom? Tegan's going to be at the fence.
There he is.
Okay. Skinny. Can you grab Tegan when this heat's done? Grab Tegan and bring him in here. Yes.
Yep.
We're gonna have Tegan Wire on. If you guys remember from Blizzard Bash, a little Teague. We got him all them shirts, and he got all these RC cars, and it was a special day.
It was.
And
it was.
If you're watching at home, I'm sure you remember that Blizzard Bash, and
here we're gonna get to talk to. Well, he's not so little anymore.
He's not.
He's sprouted up.
He's
not
sprouted
so little. Up.
But
tell you what, man, he's got his shades, he's got his sweatshirt, he's got his boots, he's in the atmosphere he loves.
Yes, and I want to get him on next, just so everyone can see that he's doing great, and we'll recap how his life's going.
Oh, we got Tixie already took off with the check. Did you already sign it, Sauer?
I wrote MWFA on it. Then whoever the winner is, we will write their name in there with my fancy markers that I brought.
Nice.
Decker has marker envy.
Actually, I need to step my game up.
Oh,
you have every color to sign your name on anything.
I brought chrome.
That was cool.
Fat chrome.
Yeah. That was cool.
Looks like we're down to 4, actually. Yep. And these guys.
So that's Emily in the 9X.
Okay. Tell you, she's got a lot left, and she's schooling them.
The women drivers in Minnesota are doing fantastic. Yes. Charlotte did great.
Yes.
Salute Charlotte. Salute the winner of the raffle car and winner of that derby. What was her name? Chelsea.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Way to go.
Liz Hackett's birthday.
Oh, really?
Coming up this week. Yeah, happy birthday. Monday.
Really? The 19th?
Yeah.
It's the same with my daughter, Sydney.
Oh.
Her birthday's night. She turned 17 on Monday.
Well,
happy birthday.
Liz is watching right now. Your husband says you are getting long in the tooth. So that's what your husband wrote to me.
Oh, my God.
No, he did it. He did it. He did it.
Yes.
He did it, but I got to jab it. George, he does it to me all the
Georgie.
time. I love George.
That's a good one.
George and Liz, great people. They help Spinning Wheels all the time. I love the Hacketts. And George is Gully's best friend.
Yes.
And love that guy. And they're watching from home. Thank you, guys.
And
Gully's going to be running in a couple more heats, guys, so keep watching.
Oh, the red flag in it. They got something else going on here. Maybe another fire bumper.
Sauer, how many cars you paint today?
Oh, geez.
And yesterday altogether.
That's my best Minnesota. 12 cars. We dusted through a number of hundreds of dollars of paint.
Wow.
I love it. You guys just keep it coming. And so my man Corey Smith, my teammate from Florida, is here in that Dodge Magnum.
Yep.
And what happens is if you just leave your car, after I'm done painting a car and there's no other car to paint, I'll just go back to your car and start
keep painting.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to show up with what a Todd Sayopa looking car usually ends up looking up. Where I Todd's like, just go ahead and just write your name on absolutely every square inch. And
Yeah.
So that's what Corey's car is. He'll come out there looking too tough.
Yep.
And so he's good man coming out here to support you guys.
So what do we got going on? Gas leak again?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's
Bill.
Okay.
Right after this, like maybe just a few minutes, we got that cool little video that we got for Sauer. Maybe we can play that. Ooh, you didn't know a video was coming.
Oh, gosh, here we go.
Sit right here, my friend. Ooh, Jody's watching in Atlantic City. Jody, Jeremy's running 2 more heats, I believe he's going to be up, and excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
And, we got a cool video. When this heat's done, I'm going to do a cool video for Sauer that we got for Sauer. Then I'm going to bring Tegan in, and we'll do a little wrap-up of Tegan if that's cool. But
after this heat, yep.
Right, I mean,
looks like this heat's going to be over a little bit faster because, like I said, there must have been another gas leak, like you said, Josh. But I got to tell you right now, they got the right equipment.
Oh yeah,
they got them big skid steers out there, and they don't monkey around. Pick it up, get it right out. So we're down to looks like 2 maybe now.
The track is great today.
Oh yeah,
it certainly is. That's good hits. I see my main flag guy, Uncle Nick King, out there. That's nice, you guys, to bring him in, make him feel special.
Oh, the old pit bulls out there.
I love Nick.
Yeah,
Mr. 305 or whatever Hamilton, Ohio is.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
He cracks me up.
Yep. He comes up with some good ones.
He does.
He was my roommate last night. Normally, Ben, you're my roommate.
Yeah. Normally, but Josh and I, we
you guys have been together since New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Yeah. We had pull. Actually, it was pretty different. We had pull out. It was like a suites we got last night. It was like pull out couches and.
Yeah. I took the couch because I like the torture.
Yeah.
I was like, Nick, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Ben's the same way, and Ben's the one that should be sleeping good, you know. And he's the one that worked the hard. He's like, "Nah, I'll take the couch." Like, you don't have to.
It's because I know how hard I sleep. I can sleep on the floor the same way as I can sleep in a fancy bed.
Yep.
I'm out.
I always feel like a prima donna in there because Ben's like,
Well,
"Take the big bed. Take the shut up."
You're up there with Ellen DeGeneres.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Oh, Dallin.
Oh, good shot. Good shot.
Now I believe that blue one's a Honda, correct? I think it's an Accord.
I'm not sure.
Maybe a Civic.
I'm not a.
I think it's a Honda Accord.
Not compact savvy.
Nose to nose. I like how they're
going to end this. Yep.
So that paint job was flowers.
Love it.
Like, that's pretty cool. You can see it from the stands.
Yeah, that looks super cool,
it's
Jason.
Great paint job.
I like we paced ourselves. Last year we really crushed ourselves. We put a little too much time in each and every car. But this time we were able to pace ourselves and really get through it. That way I didn't have a number of cars stacked up and making me feel the pressure.
Oh, yeah.
So everything was run really well here. I give it to...
Ooh, that was a good shot.
You know, I know that you were nervous this morning, Josh Decker.
Oh.
But I'm going to tell you what, I wasn't nervous.
I know. You were.
I knew Bill would take care of it. Everything will be just fine.
Sometimes I have to come talk to you because I need that calming voice to say,
Bill's our rock star.
Well,
he's it was to the point where I was starting to feel stressed. And normally at this part of it, I'm not stressed.
And that's why
you weren't under a car either. Normally you're filthy.
Oh yeah, I know.
You are just the dirtiest dude here.
Today's about a chill day for you, actually.
Yeah. But that's kind of that bothers me too.
Yeah, you don't like that.
No.
No one wears out. Only Cousin Dane wears out a most wanted sweatshirt like you do.
813 Monte Carlo.
Oh man, they're just they're still in good shape.
Round and round we go.
This could last a little bit longer.
There's a lot of cars out there, a lot of great action. And how much do you love Minnesota?
Oh, I love Minnesota Demolition Derbies. I really do. They're my style.
Yeah, they feel very New York, do they not?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
These people are the same cloth. So many miles, 17 hours away, but really the same kind of people.
Oh, mentality transplanted, yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
And we've done
She might have stalled out.
Improbable. Improbable.
Boy.
It's just for the theatrics.
I don't know.
It's theater.
She's bent there in the nose.
Yeah, he turns that around and it goes headlight to headlight.
Yeah, start eating.
That could be a camera-perfect ending.
Oh, is this it? Big moment.
Oh, they got her on the clock.
Uncle Nick's counting down.
They're feeling it.
Uncle Nick.
They're feeling it.
So
we could start messing with him, call him Grandpa Nick.
Yeah. Nice. Salute there, Shipley. And
I think it's done. The goose is cooked.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Congratulations.
What a great run. 8:13 of.
That's wonderful.
Totally missed the name. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
You can just yell at me tomorrow. I don't have it, so.
We'll send it to you on a message.
So it looks
send it
like
to me on a message. Who won it? If you know who it is, tell me.
Skinny's heading down now. He's getting Tegan.
Okay.
And
Bill, we got a little thing for you. This is getting done, but we shot a little video. And if Bill's ready, which he's on the phone, so he might not be.
Hey, follow me on the TikTok.
Yes.
Most Wanted Fine Art. I'm almost at 10,000. I appreciate it. I know that you guys just eclipsed me on the YouTube follower count. Yep. Congratulations, fellas.
So, Sauer, the other day we were at Smith Metalworks. You were insanely busy. So we figured, hey, we love our boy. Okay. We're going to send a little video. So go ahead, Bill, if you got a second. Bill needs 1 second on it. And then we're going to jump up and, we'll let Tegan come up right after that. But check out this little video that we had.
All right. Here. All right. We are watching the monitor.
Actually, unfortunately, we're not going to hear it.
Here with Track Strong, we pride to do great things for great people that do amazing things for the sport we call Demolition Derby. And Jason Sauer is one that comes to mind to us. He has brought unique culture, diversity, just unique, great, awesome things to our sport just to make it family friendly and just, God, I'm choking up actually. It's like it's catching me. But this is a thing that we want to give thanks to Sauer, what you bring to our sport, the beautiful art, the color, the everything great that you do. We just want to say thanks to you, buddy. We appreciate it.
Sauer, want to say thank you, man. When my mom passed, the next Derby I ran, you painted the most beautiful car for me. I still have it at my house. You really caught my heart inside your painting, and you've done it for so many people. And I just want to say thank you for that. You've really helped raise Demolition Derby to the next level, and I don't know if you know how special you are to us, but we love you, brother.
Sauer, man. We met. I do a stressful job, and you really put a smile on my face every time you come around and hang out. In the fun we have when you're painting the cars, it's a great thing. And you really, really, really gave me a lot of knowledge in the art world, than in the history and everything else that you are totally dedicated and passionate about. And I really thank you for that, and I thank you for involving Demolition Derby in it.
Sauer, a couple things. First off, I am so grateful that you're involved in Demolition Derbies because I am getting tired of black paint jobs. I love the color. It is so good to see color. You've brought artistic expression out in a good way. You've involved so many wonderful people and just really brought a whole different group of people to the sport through your art. And I appreciate it. You're the man. Keep up with what you're doing. And again, thanks for being around, buddy.
Jason, man, the appreciation I have for you coming out to Utah and working with the kids in a group that we do with the inner city kids is just a sampling of what you do to not only the Demolition Derby family, but the inner city kids and the youth. And your heart is so huge and in the right place. It's rare to find that. And I can't tell you how many times I've been down on a day and all of a sudden I get a text from Sour. Hey, bud, how you doing? And it just puts a great smile on my face, and thanks for being a friend.
Sour, what's up, buddy? Skinny here. Hey, I'm representing the art here for you, buddy. Just like you got our back, we got your back. Beautiful pop-up you got here. Sour, I just want to say you influenced so many people painting cars, learning how to paint, just like you taught me. I'm tearing up. But Sour, we love you, buddy.
This is what we're talking about. Family, love, life, color, art, expression. This is what you got for us, man. We love you.
Love
Peace.
You, Sour. Peace out.
Woo! That's too much. That's too much.
What do you think of that, my friend? We love you.
Oh, man.
You didn't know that was out there either. We did that while you were busy.
Oh,
we shot that real quick.
I always worry that you guys are like, am I included? You know what I mean?
Are you? You don't know because we're sneaking around you to do these things. So if you've been catching, like, what are these guys doing? We've been doing things for you because we love you.
Oh, man. You got
included? What do you mean? You are our
well,
brother.
you know what I mean? I come in here and I do feel like, I'm like, I have this thing that I do, and I'm like, I hope you guys feel it too. You know, like, I want to be.
No, we do.
You know, okay?
We love you, dude.
Oh, man.
Look at what you did today for Gully. Look what you did today for yourself. You didn't even know you were painting yourself a car.
No, I didn't. I love it as just as an identity. It's my. We wake up Derby first thing in the morning. We start texting each other like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Every single morning, there's text messages says, "How are we going to conquer Derby today? How are we going to conquer our life? How are we going to do these things?
And how do we help each other?"
And we went from just a little bit to a whole bunch. You know what I mean?
Yes, we did.
And
Thanks for your help.
Thank you. I was just telling a story how this, I think, came together. Specifically, just the homies. So Johnny brings us out, as he just alluded to there, to help me paint for the American Dream Foundation that he supports there in Ogden, Utah. So he brought me out there to do some painting, and I taught a class on screen printing, how to make shirts, how to be an entrepreneur to the young kids there.
Yes.
So once we're done there, he takes us all out to Heber City, and I'm there with our buddy Bryce's car.
Yep.
But I don't know where anything's at, so I have the phone numbers of the 5 dudes that I was there with.
Okay.
And those 5 dudes were my ride.
Yep.
And it just so happened, like, we had such a crazy evening that led to the craziest Track Shot Live experience that's probably the most watched or most deleted or something.
Yes.
The one where Tix and I were really showing off.
Yes. Yes.
And that night just really set the tone for, I think we got something here.
Yes.
I think we got something really crazy here. And what happened was the 5 of us were on the text, and you weren't.
Yes, I was not.
That was very sad for you.
Yeah.
Well, I did not know. I did not know it was. I thought it was just going to be one of those texts where we're like, all right, we meet up for town. That was a great weekend. High five. Maybe I'll check in on the text every other month. Like, what's up? What's going on? Like I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love it.
But I didn't realize that Skinny's like, nope, add Decker. This is something. Like, let's talk about it.
And we've kicked butt since.
It has happened.
Yes.
It has happened. So,
Well, I'm glad we could do that for you. I'm glad you got to watch it. I wanted to have you on, get to see it. Make sure you tell these guys you love them when you see them because they've been. I mean, that was Tix's idea actually.
Yeah.
And we just rolled with it.
Oh.
So just so you know who came up with the idea.
That sculpture he was leaning on, we actually sold during the art opening. So someone else outside of us actually believes in what we're doing to the point that it is a valuable piece of artwork to go in their brand new house.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I got to deliver that and. You guys have really shown how much you care. I mean, you guys really care.
Love you.
I love you. I mean, I don't know
we
what
got
else.
A lot more to do.
Right.
We just want you to know, like, we are seeing what you do. Like, you know, you are, like I said on there, man, you captured my heart. You've done how many cars for me? Probably 20. Every time you get done, it's like, this is my favorite. Right. This is my favorite. This is my, and, you know, I just love what you do, and everyone does, and we just can't say thank you enough. So.
I appreciate it. I'm just happy that you guys gave me a spot, and every time I do it, I feel like I'm at the apex, and then the apex just keeps coming, and it's just over and over again. I really do think, like years ago, whenever I walked up the stairs and talked with you at Blizzard Bash, however many years ago, I thought that was the apex.
Yes.
I had done it. I had walked into the booth with the great Josh Decker, and here I am telling the world about something crazy about Demolition Derby car.
Yes.
And but enough about me, please.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to have you jump out. Would you mind getting Ben up here or Skin, either one? But I'm going to talk to Tegan a little bit while I love you.
I love you.
Good luck out there today.
All right. Take care.
We'll be rooting for you. All right, so I'm here with actually the man, the myth. Can you see yourself in here? I don't want to make you nervous.
Yeah.
Is this making you nervous? No, it shouldn't. If everybody remembers this young man right here with me, Tegan Wire, right? How do you say it?
Weary.
Weary?
Yeah.
Oh, I say it wrong every time. Okay, now if anyone remembers this kid, I haven't seen you in such a long time. First off, I'm going to hug you because I miss you. Now, anybody at home? Oh, Ben's in, perfect. Ben was there with us. Okay, so we're going to tell a little story about you. Okay, you fill me in when I get it wrong. Okay. In 2014, or I think it was 2014, you were diagnosed with leukemia. How old were you? 17?
2017. 2017.
Oh, man, I'm getting old. My days are flying together. Okay, how old were you?
8.
8 years old.
Okay.
Now, you went to Blizzard Bash, and everyone said, hey, we got to do something for this young man who's fighting leukemia. Tough little man, right? We were watching. Did your mom ever tell you that the whole Derby world was watching you every day when she would put you didn't know that? I was sending. Did your mom ever hug you for me? Because I was okay, because I was sending hugs a lot.
All right.
Okay. So this young man fighting like a tough little guy at Blizzard Bash. We said, hey, everyone send in some shirts. If you have an extra shirt, 2 shirts. How many shirts did you end up getting? Do you remember?
Too many.
Do you still have any?
Yeah, but they don't fit.
That's okay. Did you wear them all, do you think?
No.
No. You didn't even get to wear them all. That's how many you had. Oh, man, this kid.
He probably outgrew them before he could wear them all.
You know? Well, we're very pleased to have you on today because you've been a year and a half, right?
Yeah.
With no cancer at all, right? I'm proud of you, young man, right? Now, a lot of people are. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if I could be that tough. And you were fighting some tough stuff, you know? So tell us a little bit. What's now that you're just rocking, what's going on in your life? What are you doing?
I would just go and helping my brother and my dad working on derby cars.
Yeah, you like building derby cars?
Oh, I heard something down there. I was just talking to his dad. He says he asked Tixie on how old you have to be to run a youth class.
How old are you?
12.
Come on, tell
and
your dad.
That's what Tixie said. So he just looked at his dad and said, "Okay,
we're
going to do it, right?"
We'll make sure this happens.
Oh yeah, definitely. But his dad said, "Your brother's riding with you, not me."
Well, your brother's a great driver too, right? Your brother, yeah, absolutely.
Dude, it's great. I mean, it's so great.
So why I wanted to have you on here, young man, because a lot of people were worried about you, and I don't know if you ever felt that or knew that, but thousands of people in that arena that night. Do you remember that night? Do you remember sitting on Booger's back, right? I love Booger. You still love Booger? You ever get to see him?
Seen him in Winter Slam.
Awesome.
Nice.
I love Booger.
Booger's
He's
a great
one
guy.
Of my favorites.
He's a great guy.
He really is. And I remember you sitting up there, and we got all these shirts, and I remember that whole arena clapping for you, right? I'll never forget that feeling. I was very emotional.
Yeah.
And I worried about you. I went home, and your mom would always put up these things, and we would watch you and worry about you. And now you got over it. And I just want to say to people back home, when you're watching these things on TV and there's a young man that needs your help, a young girl that needs your help, and you sent $5, you sent a T-shirt, you just shared it, you just watch it, you just sent some love, it works.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Works. And we
in the resilience these little guys got, and in the fight in them, it's just you wish you could have the half of what they got, And
I know.
And it's just it's a great thing.
So let me ask you this, right? You're getting bigger. If you could derby any kind of car, truck, what would you derby? What would be your vehicle of choice?
80s chain.
80s chain?
Crown Vic.
Okay, listen to this kid. Okay.
He's got a liner
out,
dude.
Okay. That was a good question. You knew the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So now, if you got to do the youth class, right? Your dad was going to build you. Would you rather do compact cars or would you rather do V8 cars?
V8.
V8, me too. I agree. It's in your blood too of your family, right? Doing V8s. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So you think when you turn 16, you're kicking right off to that? Yeah, I agree. Well, you let me know where you are, and I'll help you out. I'll sponsor you. I'm telling you right now. When you're ready, I will sponsor you whatever you want. You just tell me I need this. I'll take care of you. Okay? All right. Hey, I just want to say, everybody at home, again, the love that you sent this young man was pretty emotional back then, and we wanted to bring him back on because in 2017, that seems like it was forever ago.
Yeah.
And now this young man is back to school, right? Life's pretty good. You're back to school? Yeah, how you like going back to school?
Sometimes.
Yeah. I hear you.
Hey, you're no different than any other kid.
I don't miss it. I don't miss it myself. No. But cool. So you've been feeling good. You're healthy. Are you doing anything else fun at home?
Just riding bike a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I used to love riding my bike, man. I used to love riding. I kind of miss that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
Just hanging out. Well, what town are you from?
Henning,
Minnesota? Okay, so how far was that for you to get here? Do you remember?
Hour and 20
Oh, that's not bad.
Wow, that's not bad at all.
Okay, now if I remember, I'm throwing this out there to tell your father. When we come back out at the throwdown at the end of the year in October, I think they have a youth class. Now, I don't want to say we could try to make you famous again real quick with your car, but if your dad got you in a car, maybe we can make some cool stuff happen. So when you're eating dinner in the next couple nights with your family, say, Decker said, Dad, we have to be at throwdown.
Right.
Okay? Right.
Blame it on Josh.
Just tell him to call me.
Tell him to call Josh.
I'll tell him. And I'll tell your dad, just open a checkbook, right, and just start buying. You need new parts. You're not going to want to use your parts your brother had, right? You want all new stuff. So I'll push that with your father. If he fights you, let me know. And you know what? I'll just order it for you, and I'll send it home. But, hey, I just wanted to say that we love you a lot. A lot of people were rooting for you. I want to keep watching you grow. I want to keep watching you do good stuff. I want you to know you're a special kid. I don't know if you know that. You are a special kid in your life. If anybody ever tells you can't do something, I promise you, you have that specialness in you. You're going to do good stuff in life, all right? We love you. I thank you for coming up here. Yep. I'm going to take a hug before you leave, okay? All right, and I'm going to catch you. Now, remember, get back here at Throwdown in a car. Yeah, I will tell your dad, and I will tell your mom, and I will tell your brother, and anyone else you want that needs to happen, okay? Thank you for coming up, big guy.
Yep.
All right, hop right off of there. Let's see. Who I need Skinny actually.
You need Skinny?
Yeah.
And Skinny is
give me a hug, kid.
Back around.
Whoop, give me a big hug. Love you, buddy. All right. I wish you the best. All right.
Thank
you
good
for
seeing
coming
you, buddy. Good seeing you.
Okay, Can you get Skinny?
Skinny down there. He's down there doing some PR work. But
okay.
We're getting that kid in the car.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll get Sour to paint it. We'll just do the whole thing for the kid.
We're getting him.
I thought about that kid a million times. I watched his mom just kept putting up, and he fought for a long time, man. He fought and he fought.
Yep.
He had bad days, and he fought through them. And just to see him smiling, I just want to squeeze the heck out of this kid.
Skinny's doing a chaperone thing right now.
Okay,
he's going to take Tegan, and he's going to take Tegan back over to his parents.
That's okay.
But man, it's great seeing him. Great seeing
Uncle Nick. I wanted to get him on. Thank you for coming up. That was a special day, remember?
Yeah,
it was special.
We got Nick between the break here. Oh, they're gonna. I thought they killed the water truck for today, but they're gonna put a little bit more on for these trucks.
Uncle Nick, the king of compacts here.
No,
Nick
not the king of compacts. Quit saying that.
Well, we
crap.
keep saying that.
We keep saying that.
It's going to start sticking.
Quit saying
I got to hear hashtag
no. King of compacts.
King of compacts.
No, don't do that.
There you go.
Man, it's been a good show so far, hasn't it?
Listen, we were telling everyone at home, but how proud are you of the car that you put together?
Oh, shedded a tear.
16-year-old. Yeah, right.
I was tearing out there.
Yeah, brother.
I texted my wife, sent her a picture.
Yes.
I was tearing. It was crazy.
That's awesome.
She was crying.
Yes.
I think Tixie had a tear. Man,
yeah,
I seen them.
amazing.
The mom was excited. The family was excited.
Amazing.
Josh's emotions are boiling over to everybody.
Yeah, that was amazing.
No, it was Nick. I mean, how exciting because you came. I don't know if everyone knows, but you flew out all by yourself on a Wednesday or a Thursday.
It was a Thursday morning. 2 weeks ago, Thursday morning, flew out. We picked the car out of Tixie's yard, stripped it. Bailey Brott's come over. He's a local Minnesota boy. We built the car, and when I left, it was sitting in the yard as a yard ornament with no header or no gas tank. Yeah. And I was like, oh, that won't be too bad. You know, Tixie or someone would throw a header on it, gas tank.
Oh.
Showed up yesterday. It was
no header, no gas
It was still sitting in the same exact spot. And
he was waiting for us to bring it from when we went to the expo. He bought it from Expo from Ruts Fab out there. He bought tires, bought fuel cells, bought headers, bought all that stuff.
Great product.
Yeah, it went from Pennsylvania to New York to Minnesota.
Yes, great product he makes.
Oh, it's very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very nice. We then I get here and I got to put the gas tank in it and the header, and I said, oh, I still got to build the rest of the car. I guess it's just waiting on me to finish it. But what an honor. What an honor.
Yes,
oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would do that 100 more times.
Yes.
That's great. It's so
To
sweet.
watch a kid, like that girl will never forget it, how memorable it was.
For the rest of her life.
Yeah, dude, and you helped with that. You know, that's cool,
for the
Nick.
rest of her life.
Damn right. And probably she's hooked.
Oh,
I
hope
mean,
she's bit. She's bit.
Her parents better hope she isn't hooked now.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. No, you killed it.
But the best part about it is over in Pennsylvania, they got youth compacts where she's from. So she can
jump right in.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yep.
And that's the goal. Get her in it. Then the next show we do one of these cars for her. Hopefully another kid that's never derbied again wins.
Yep.
They do good, and they want to keep running.
Now, as the king of compacts, my thought here is tell everyone all your secrets.
No secrets. There is none. People don't. I don't think a lot of people want to believe this. I literally will build my car on Friday and go derby Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Well,
it's
basic but clean. I mean, that car was damn clean.
Yeah, that one I took my time on.
Yeah, it looked great.
A little bit of time. I didn't have hours and hours in it.
But Nick, she could have kept going. She had a lot of life left in that old girl.
It's sitting right here. We're trying to get Hunter to run it in the 80 stock.
Right?
Yeah. I said it ain't got. He said it's got a radiator. I said run for an hour.
Yeah,
it'll be all right.
Oh yeah.
It don't need no water.
Yep.
It'll be good.
Bill up there doing snaps.
Bill's the man.
Yeah, no, Bill's without him we'd be screwed.
Yeah.
What about the crowd they got here tonight?
It's been great.
Shoot.
We've been talking about that. Every time I'm up, I'm just like, man.
You know, this dude that just bought this track last year, he's probably like, what in the hell
big
have
smiles.
I been doing?
Oh, I think he's definitely planning one in the
this
fall.
circle track stuff.
Exactly.
You know, let's just derby.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what this racetrack gets for fans, but I bet it ain't that many. I bet it ain't as many as here.
I bet it's not that many.
I'll agree with you.
No, everywhere you look, there's a body stuck somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know if they just promoted the crap out of this.
No,
or if it's just a Derby community here, a Derby state, where they're like, we're going to Derby.
I mean, there's people over there on Winners Lane over there, on the ramp over there where Mark Elliott's Unified Point Series banner is. I mean, they're coming out, they're sitting in the bushes.
Yeah,
you know,
it's wild.
Like they're everywhere. There's people
everywhere. You guys got a great view too, don't you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is great, excellent.
And I just wanted to get you on because I was just pumped about that. I know you got to jump out and do.
I got time.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Well, can we talk about something else?
Let's talk about.
Because we got just a few minutes, Bill. Bill, can we talk about the apparel?
Oh yeah.
Apparel.
Our apparel line.
Apparel.
Yeah, I want to talk about apparel. So if you're at home right now, we got some big stuff coming out. Okay, so Trackshot has been working on some stuff. Check out this cool design here, right? There's a guy. I mean, it's about as sick as it gets here. Mm-hmm. This is just one design that we have on our webpage, and you can go right now. People hit me up every day. Decker, how do we support you? This is what our webpage looks like. You can look right at it. You go right to our webpage, www.trackshotlive.com. Bill put a sign up there that says shop. just like you see in the top of your screen there. It says shop. Click on it, and bam, you get to all of our shirts. Now, this is just one design. We got hats. We got all different shirts for the kids. I think we got about 12 different designs there you can buy.
Right.
Today, we got an $18 special, free shipping on this stuff. We just want to get it out there to the people.
Right.
Now,
buy it up.
Well, everything we do is free, right?
Yes.
A lot of people say, we do not want to take money for people to watch this. I want 1 million people to watch this for free. But I would love if there was a way to help us. If you said, how could I help you guys get to more shows? Go to our site, click on it, buy yourself some shirts, all different sizes. There's stuff for the kids. There's hats. And we're going to keep getting bigger and bigger. Now, if you scroll down there, you'll see some funny caricatures down at the bottom that we made of each other.
Oh, yeah.
Right now you can buy Tixie, Skinny, and myself. Next week you're going to be able to buy Ben's and I think Bobby's. And we're going to mix it up. But get these shirts. When you come to Derbies, we'll sign them. Get them for the kids. Don't buy Skinnies. That's the one that – sorry. No, buy Skinnies. But we'd love to see you wearing them. Get them for the kids. We'll come sign them. Now, there's one that has all the characters on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Get one for the kid. Bring them to the Derbies. We'll all sign it. We'll all sign over.
How many kids would be here wanting autographs at this show if you guys had?
Yes.
Yeah, we're already joking about it. I mean, little Emma there, we're already been signing autographs.
Yeah,
so it's like I'm not. That's something I'm not used to. It's like, what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? No. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So again, what I want everyone to do this is one design. This is the design that we're actually wearing right now with these cool shirts. Now we have this really cool one.
Badass one.
It's a track with a camera, American flag in the background. Oh, I love it.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
And it's a great design by Bull Shirts.
Yes.
Now, Bull Shirts. We have gone and hooked up with a shirt company called Bull Shirts. And what our game plan is we have partnered with them. They have become the official apparel of Track Shot Live. Yep. What we're planning on as the years progress is when we go to a show, if we come to your show, Nick, and you guys haven't had shirts made yet, we hook you up with our guy at Bull Shirts. He can make you shirts like this for your Derby.
Yep.
Okay, if you're a promoter, you can get something like this. Now, what we do at Spinning Wheels, we offer these to drivers to pre-register. You pre-register, we give you a shirt for free. It boosts our pre-registers.
Oh, yeah.
People love it.
These shirts are sick.
Guys love event shirts.
The shirts are a great price. We're not gouging. We've got a really great price. And our goal is to get this Bull Shirt brand bigger and bigger. We're going to put more and more shirts every week, every show we go to. Eventually, we'd like to start doing tag teaming. Like we could have Minnesota Throwdown with Track Shot Live, and you can buy a tag team shirt on there.
Nice.
And eventually, I want to make some fun ones with us picking on each other with our caricatures. But those will be down the line. But I'd love you guys to go to our page, www.trackshotlive, and click on the shop, buy a shirt. Go to the shopping cart, put it in there, put your credit card in there. You guys are going to have it and send it 7 to 10 days. And we're excited about it.
Yeah.
We're excited about it. And there's some regular shirts
regular
on there?
designs. Yeah, there's some regular, like some people, they want to wear a shirt out and they don't, it's Derby affiliated, but it's not the in your face.
Yes.
Okay? There's some cool generic designs that are I'm going to buy a bunch of them.
Just a little stater Track Shot Live up here, something small in the back you can wear at the dinner. And
exactly.
And it's just trying to cover all the bases because there's some people that don't like the real flashy stuff and there's other stuff to do. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, and I thought, for kids, my kid wears Derby shirts to school every day. Mm-hmm. You can buy 6, 7, 8, 9 designs. Your kids will have enough shirts to wear, and they're very clean cut.
My niece just took one of my old hoodies from like 10 years ago. I wore it like 2 or 3 times and outgrew it. I think she wears it almost every other day to school.
That's okay.
Yeah. Everyone's like, "What are you wearing?" She's like, "It's a Derby hoodie."
Oh yeah.
She loves it.
My kids do too, and just get them for your kid, get them for your family, get one for your husband. I mean, they're cool shirts. They're very sharp, very good quality, and again, that's at Bull Shirts. Now, if you're a promoter watching, Decker, how do I get this guy? How do I get hooked up with shirts? How do I get the design? Hit me up. I will get you in touch with Joe from Bull Shirts. He has an artist named Chris Snyder. This artist, oh my God. Ben was in the car with me when we set our designs up.
Yeah.
I gave him like 3-4 sentences. I'd like to see this and this and this.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, 4 hours later, he sent me this design. You and I were both like.
It's a badass design.
Oh
and
my
Josh's
God.
like, check this out. And then I'm like, Josh, what'd be cool? If we just did the American flag in the background, like faded out in the background, just put Americana in it because that's what we are, know. And
We sent it back to him. A
5
couple
minutes
hours
later,
later, we got to
because that design is going to be on our website.
Yes,
right?
it is right now.
That
right
design is literally just come from a phone conversation with the designer of what we liked and what we wanted, and bingo.
Damn, he nailed it.
Zinged it out and nailed it, and that just tells you the type of that Joe has, that both shirts has. His designers are all modern, up the beat. They nail it.
They can go pop-ups, okay?
Yes.
If you need a pop-up for your show, which everyone's doing it, get yourself a pop-up.
Yep.
My guy Joe can hook you up. He can hook you up with shirts. He does really cool things. Like he can make stickers for you. He can make. He has these really cool vinyl.
They're foil. He does a crushed foil sticker design. So it's not just apparel. It's apparel and merchandise. So
we're gonna make bobbleheads. He's got a chance to make bobbleheads.
How did they get that?
That's awesome. They found an old one. Sauer's putting on a suit jacket, which is all Sauer.
That's awesome.
What heat's next? Modified.
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 Nick, would you mind jumping up and grabbing Skinny, because Skinny actually has the list of the cars, and I see that we're just getting about doing that.
Yep,
Can
I'll
you
grab
send
him
them up
so he can come up.
Please
give a shout out to the local guys, JD. All of them's watching. My brother JD Shipley that won the Unified Points last year.
Nice.
All them guys. That's all we do is mess with these Camrys. Without them guys, I wouldn't know every little trick of them. PP's Powerhouse is watching. Joey Needham, Caleb Valve, all of our little online derby guys.
Yep.
Sweet. Give a shout out to all my brothers back at home. Thanks for always supporting me.
Awesome.
And a big shout out to my wife and to May.
There you go,
without
brother.
Them two, without the May letting me leave, I wouldn't be here.
Thanks for coming,
Kitty
Nick.
Cat runs the house there.
Oh,
I'm going to have you build a car at my house next, Nick, just so you know.
Because
they're winners. They're winners.
All you got to do is tell me.
All right, Nick.
Thanks, brother. Have a good night.
Enjoy the rest of the show, everybody watching live on Track Shot.
See you, buddy. I love Nick. Yeah, so go to our website, support us. We're going to keep changing it up every week. It's not going to be the same, but I'd love you guys to just go buy some shirts. Buy one for us. Just buy two for us. It's really we're going on a limb on this and seeing, hey, maybe people do want to buy it. And people always ask us, how do I support you? And that's how you're going to be able to support us. You know, we don't take money for nothing, but right here is our site. Just click on the top shirt we're giving a sale on. The hats are really cool,
yes,
actually.
They are.
Tix has been wearing one all day today.
I got one in the truck, but it's too cold for me to put on.
Yeah.
I mentioned that earlier that I like those hats because they got the mesh back on a couple.
And on top of that, you're like I said, these guys are update, modern, cool, kick-ass designs, and it's just very, very. I think they're leading edge in
my gosh,
in the design and in shirt screen printing.
None of them look the same.
No,
they're killer ideas, right? And they're doing as many as I think 12 colors over top. I mean, that's like absurd.
Yes.
And the pricing. Listen to me, people at home, because you're gonna go like, Deckard, he's got to be expensive as heck. We've been all over certain shirts. These shirts are fantastic priced.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's probably one of the lower, and then the quality's there, and he can do so many things. He can really bring your show to the next level. So message me, get with Decker, and I'll get you with Joe. And just say, hey, I'm looking to do this. I'll push you right to the right guys, and we'll tag team it together.
Right.
We'll bring your show to the next level.
Yep.
And that'll be exciting. Now, a little bit later, we're going to show, after this next heat, I'm going to show a video. If you missed it last week, we shot this video of us. I decided that we were going to get caricatures. Caricatures is really what they're called.
I can't even spit that out.
Caricatures is really what they're called.
Cartoons.
Yeah,
we had this idea of making us all into cartoons, and we did it. And after this heat that's about to come out, I'm going to play this fun video. We made everyone's a little bit different. Ben's got a drill in his hand. Skinny, I made him look like Macho Man, which I loved. Bobby had the crazy eyes, which is so Bobby.
Sexy eyes, Bobby.
I wouldn't go that far, but
like
Blue Dragon, Blue Dragon, Bobby eyes, yeah.
Okay, moving on. Yeah. So we're gonna play that video in a little bit, and then you can go on our site and buy the shirts. Yeah. And I think they're great for the kids. They're very clean, nice looking, and again, bring them to a show. Skin Dog will sign them. Ben will sign them. I'll sign them.
Yes.
And it would be just cool to meet the kids with the shirts on. We'll take pictures with your kids. We'll do all that. It'll also be the first autograph Skinny ever signs.
Yes. Oh, he's kicking the dude out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Love it. That's the owner. The owner kicking a guy out.
Oh, no sense of getting physical, dude.
All right, crowd liked it. They're booting the guy out of here. The owner was walking about by his shirt. That's the crowd you're here cheering.
Hey, can I touch on something here?
Go, my friend.
Okay. Hey, everybody. 2 weeks. We are at the Spring Showdown